today. But anyway, yes, welcome to the latest edition of Happy Hour. We're here to party. Hashtag what day is it?
If you could punch anyone in the face right now, other than the person that you already did, who would it be?
My inner thighs are very sticky. I feel like half of this drink. And I don't think we'll ever go 5 hours again.
Oh, but you can't do with Laura and Parker? Okay.
I mean, we can.
He loves Albuquerque, New Mexico, guys. I don't know why.
Well, what did you want?
I wrote where I want to go.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, Emilio Prima, upside down.
Great victory sip, babe.
Great victory sip, babe. Just dancing back here. Welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers.
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 Hello.
Try to break into a stranger's apartment.
I'm sorry, what? No, you do not have to check your clocks, ladies and gentlemen. It is bright and early on a Sunday morning. We are here. We've got our mimosas ready. It's brunch time, bitches. Welcome to the Sunday brunch edition of Happy Hour. Y'all wanted it.
Brunch.
We gave it to you. We're here bright and early because we know that some of you guys are on the other side of the globe and you can't join us live for Happy Hour. So we are here for you. We're here to party. We're having a good time. And I can never turn down a chance to have a glorious mimosa bright and early on a Sunday morning. My name is Jill. I woke up this morning realizing I have a 3-day work week this week. Let's party. How's it going?
I have a 1-day work week.
Well, listen, Jake.
I have a 0.
I'm still riding high off of our Friendsgiving dishes last night, so I am a hoe from mashed potatoes, and I am Molly.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Welcome to Happy Hour. Brunch edition.
Andy, these are cranberries. These are cranberries.
I've never actually tried to eat a fresh cranberry. They don't look edible.
I
they
haven't
look more decorations.
Is there a seed? Are there seeds in is there is it like a cherry?
It has to be if it's a fruit.
Is it like a big seed, or can I just pop one in my mouth?
For a cranberry?
Yeah.
You should just be able to eat a cranberry, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had I don't want to dig in my drink.
Let's try one.
Molly, meanwhile, Molly digs in her drink.
I have long nails. I can pick them out.
I do not. I haven't gotten my nails did in a minute.
Oh, really crunchy.
Oh my god. I'm eating pretzels and it didn't make that noise. Oh, that doesn't look like a good
bitter.
Thing. Oh no.
All right,
Got soaked in booze. What? Wait, should we have Googled are cranberries edible first?
It's okay. It's bitter though.
Both of your faces clearly say no bueno.
It tastes like a sad grape.
A sad hard grape.
A sad grape.
It's like a sad grape.
Yeah, I understand now. To make cranberry sauce, you have to boil these in sugar.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll wait until I'm 3 mimosas in, and we'll try again, and we'll see how.
Yeah. And we'll wait until I really need something to eat, because I haven't eaten yet today.
Oh, neither have I. That's gonna be fun.
Brunch on an empty stomach.
Brunch
on an empty stomach.
I did buy literally a platter of sushi last night at the store because I bought stuff I made, which is delicious, by the way. I made French onion soup pasta.
Ew.
Oh.
So freaking good, so delicious. Jake made fun of me because it took me a really long time to caramelize my onions.
I didn't make fun of you. All I said is that you were perfecting long.
I was making sure they were perfect, Jake. But I was at the store getting ingredients for those, and I was like, okay, I know I'm not gonna want to cook tomorrow. And this sushi looks great, so I just got a platter of sushi, which is currently sitting in our fridge. And I brought it home, and Sean was like, wow, this is a lot of sushi. And I'm like, yes.
I just have leftovers from what I made last night, which is just a bunch of carrots or acorn squash.
Oh, that sounds good.
Which is delicious. The acorn squash we made is so good. We baked it, and it was just drowning in butter and maple syrup and cinnamon. So they taste like candy.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had an acorn.
It's really good. If you like butternut squash, you would like them. They're even maybe a little bit sweeter than that. And you can eat the skin too, so you just chop it up and bake it, and it's so good.
Ooh. Now
Nick, you're right. They were burnt, not caramelized.
What, my onions? My onions?
How many onions?
Are you giving me shit about my onions?
No, Mick did in the chat. Mick did in the chat.
They weren't burnt, I swear. Maybe some got a little black, but it's okay. They were caramelized.
It can take a while.
It took me
depending on
40
how
minutes.
It's caramelizing onions is like it's kind of a like a trick you have to have. It's very hard to do because you kind of have to have like the right sugar and.
Oh, I didn't use sugar. I just used butter.
You don't have to use sugar. You can, but like it's kind of like risotto. You kind of have to keep working it as you're doing it.
I was stirring it like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's why I don't eat them.
I'm sure they were delicious, Chill.
They were delicious. It was great. I'm going to save that recipe for later. It was delicious. I still have some in my fridge. I might have a little pasta snacky snack later.
I should have gotten a bigger glass.
This is my only... I have 2 of these. This is the only size champagne glass that I have. I have goblets. I do have some goblets in the house, but it's not as fancy.
Who's joining us in the chat right now? I know I saw...
There's a lot of people we haven't had on a live show in a very long time.
I figured Reefton would be here because it's like a normal time for him.
Good to
Thomas,
see you.
Thomas is one of our patrons who we barely get to see in a live show because he is also across the pond.
We did this for you guys. This is why I literally rolled out of bed, showered, and put my camera on.
Although Andy's been complaining for the past couple of days because it's 5 a.m. where he's at. So.
Okay, well, Andy, listen.
You live on an island. We can't accommodate to an island of death.
That sounds like a great time to drink mimosas.
Yeah, that sounds pretty solid. Also, I was playing with the Blender Dome with Andy yesterday. It was fun.
I'm so jealous. Like we got home kind of in time to hop on and play with them, but by the time we did, they were playing something else, like Call of Duty or something.
Oh yeah, I just played Among Us. Yeah. I almost won being the imposter, and then I didn't. I was one person away.
Terrible at that game.
I haven't played that game in so long.
It's so fun.
I think the last time I played it was on Sean's stream when he was like hardcore into it on Twitch.
Back in the day when everyone was hardcore into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Now he's too busy making cults on his Twitch.
He evolved.
They're making a movie with it.
I mean, Among Us is pretty much a cult anyway, so.
It's fun though. It's an easy game. Everyone can get into it.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's a good game. And then when I was loading it, I was loading Among Us from my Steam, and I realized, oh right, I have Jackbox on here, and that's always a good time.
Ooh. Yeah, I haven't played Jackbox in a long time.
God, when was the last time I played Jackbox? No, I played with some friends like a couple weeks ago.
I think the last time I played was on here. Probably. Whenever we played.
With Winston.
Maybe. I think we did it on our stream once.
When hashtag do your research was born.
Yeah.
Oh, Molly's got it. That shirt you sent us last night, dead.
Oh, what is it? This pussy belongs to Jesus or something? What did it say?
What's our timestamp? Less than 9 minutes in, and we got a bussy.
We got a bussy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this and wear it to Thanksgiving.
This pussy belongs to Christ. All of us are going to hell. It's great.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
The greatest thing.
I was absent for that night and told to never watch that show.
What show? Oh,
don't watch it.
The bussy episode of Happy Hour.
The bussy edition.
Happy Hour bussy edition. It's great. It was great.
It's just a fun word to say.
It is. It is.
Bussy.
All right, we got a super chat. Before we get into any other craziness, I want to make sure I read this up top. This one is from Mr. Tim Sim. Thank you, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hello, y'all, and morning to everyone on the West Coast. So, is Twitter officially dead?
It doesn't look like it.
It's limping along.
It's limping. That's a good way to put it. I am not leaving Twitter until it just won't let me tweet anymore.
Yeah.
Agreed. Until you can't open the app anymore. Yeah, agreed.
Oh,
I
you
did make
can't?
a Hive account today, though.
No. Like until you can't open it. Brian.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Molly,
the-
What is Hive? What is Hive? What is this?
My
It's-
oldness is showing. What is Hive?
I don't know
So-
what it is either.
I've seen a bunch of Star Wars Twitter people getting on Hive. So it's just another social media app. It looks very similar to Twitter.
I'm gonna download
but-
Hive right now.
I think it's struggling because of all the people that are going over there, but it's like I think it's an Android made app, but it works on everything. There's just no desktop
Android.
version of it, which bothers me because I
What
like
is
to
it?
have Twitter up like on my computer, but I don't. The
Is it
interface
Hive
looks a lot-
Social?
Hive Social,
Is
yeah.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Mm,
And
So colorful.
me and
So
Alex are on there officially. I haven't even looked at it since I signed up for it this morning, but
Let's see if I can. Hey, what are the chances I can get Qui-Gon Jake with one N?
No, you
Ooh,
can't. Go.
What are the chances?
I mean, you probably can, but like the two ends is just so solidified.
Two N's is iconic.
You
It's just
you
iconic.
can't like get the
Iconic.
correct saying.
It's iconic. Yeah.
Like the reason why I have two I's and two E's is because someone had Jilly Marie like just spelled out, and so now even if I can do just one Y and one E, I don't, just because that's not my name.
I
on
don't
social.
love that there's not a way to like have multiple accounts on here though, because like I made mine and then I made one for Star Wars Explained, and now I have to log all the way out and
Oh,
log all the
gross.
way back in.
You can't like hit a button and just go bloop bloop. That's
I have a feeling they're going to be updating it a lot because of the influx of people going.
I mean, that's
going
the
over
same
there.
with Tumblr. I follow Tumblr on Twitter, and their tweets have been so funny recently. They're like, "Sorry if Tumblr's slow. We had like 12 new people join, and so it's a little laggy right
I saw
now."
that
Like,
tweet. It was perfect.
everyone's going over to Tumblr and like doing all these different things.
I looked at my Tumblr for the first time in years, and then I was like going back and looking at old stuff that I had posted, and I was like, "Oh God, I can't revive this. This is
Let me
not
see-
worth
let me see.
saving."
Tumblr is still even.
My phone even does the double N's. It's just sad. It's just sad.
The autocorrect.
Hold on, let's see.
I guess I should just keep the two N's.
There's
Everyone in the
nothing
chat-
here. Yeah, I
They're all
don't
coming
have-
for me anyway in the chat. I get it. Two N's it is. Watch that one
Yeah.
be taken.
My Tumblr doesn't even.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
take-
touch my Tumblr
You,
for so
Brian.
long they deleted it.
Ooh, I've got 94 followers on Hive.
Look at you go.
Hi, followers. I don't know how people like. As soon as I made my account, 4 people followed me, and I was like, "What? I don't
It
even know
might
how to
be
use
like
this."
it might be like an Instagram
Molly
thing
does not
where it's
use
like
it.
you might
They're-
know.
they're-
Hi,
They're
followers.
constantly refreshing the browser. Is Molly on Hive? Is Molly on Hive? Is Molly on Hive?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should start this sucker off with some thirst traps.
Yes,
But
feet.
I don't have any.
All the feet.
Oh,
Just
feet.
Just
Mm.
feet.
There we
Use
go.
pay for
Two
that.
N's. Qui-Gon Jake with two N's. is
The
officially
thirst
on
traps
Hive.
you don't have to pay for, but the feet pics you do
Yeah.
have to pay
Pay
for.
for feet. No free feet.
Free thirst traps, but not free feet. Noted.
I would have to go. I would have to do a deep dive in my photo album to find an actual thirst trap because I. don't have
God.
any.
Oh, I could probably.
I mean,
Let's
I could
see.
take a new one, but it's just gonna be me doing this. I'm thirsty. There's my thirst trap.
I have some from like my cosplay days. I know that for a fact.
Mm.
Like, I got.
Can
some.
we should just all
Ooh.
migrate back to MySpace. That's we
That's
should
what
do.
I tweeted
Dude.
about. I was like, so is MySpace still like a
Is
thing?
that
I
site
want to
still
start
up?
customizing my own website again.
Oh yeah, I found my
know.
thirst traps.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
show them because I don't know if Sean will be upset. But I found them.
We can talk about. We're not showing them here. We gotta save
Um,
that for the Hive.
Oh,
It-
God.
it is- So I was modeling a one of my old cosplay friends had a bikini business, and so I was modeling a bikini at the beach, and it's one of those like my ass is totally the center of attention, and it's like my body is turned to like a point where my body shouldn't be turning like that, but like it's one of those like over the shoulder kind of things.
Mm.
I love that picture. That was a great pic. It's a great photo. It's on my cosplay page, probably, if you could find it on Facebook. If you want to,
Ooh, if we can find it.
if you could find my Facebook page, it's on there, probably somewhere.
I
have an-
take the worst beach pictures because I'm always just like covered in sand and like probably have an umbrella because I hate the sun.
Oh. Man. She's just in the shadows.
Yeah.
No, don't look at me. Don't look. No. Now I know.
I think I tried to take sexy beach photos once, and I just kept getting water in my mouth, and so they all turned out like.
That's unfortunate.
It's all unfortunate.
When you live at the beach, you learn to perfect the beach photos. But I am not a fan.
It gets everywhere.
And it's funny because Sean and I always talk about the fact that we literally live like 20 minutes from the beach, but we do not like the beach. And now people are like, but you guys got engaged to the beach. And we're like, yes, we know. But like, listen,
so like on the water, not the beach.
It wasn't on the water. We weren't on the actual beach. You're on the pier. B, that's where we had our first date. So like, it makes sense, but like, we don't like the beach. And it was funny because when we got engaged, there was somebody who had a proposal on the beach with like one of those big, like, obviously they're doing it for Instagram kind of ones where they had like the big light up letters and it was super obnoxious and like all those things. And Sean was like, before he proposed to me, he was like, please don't expect something like that. And I was like, A, I wasn't. B, I don't want that. Like, that's way too pick me. That's way too like, look at me. But
pick me.
Yeah, no. Mine was just how I wanted it. And Frank was there, which was
hiding.
It's fine. He took some cute pictures.
Oh, good point. Yeah. Who's that?
Oh, Frankie.
I don't know when I started making that joke, but
because he would say shit about POV and like it was like I think it stemmed from like the POV like rundown rivalry. You're like,
yeah,
that's right. We love Frank.
Hey, Reefton's my first official Hive follower. Thank you, Reefton.
Oh, look at you. Did you legit make an account?
Yeah, I just made one right there.
I've been getting notifications of more people following me. I should probably turn those off.
Look at that. I don't want to know. What always
this is
makes
legit.
me laugh?
This is definitely just Twitter. It's 100% just Twitter.
Is it just? I'll have to download it.
It looks very similar.
What makes me laugh is that I have how many? Let's see. On TikTok, I have 164 followers, and I have not posted a single video. And I'm like, why do I have all of these followers? I haven't posted shit.
I don't post enough on TikTok. I should, but
I
don't
never
even know
what how. I don't even know how.
I don't want to be funny.
What do you mean you know how? Jill, you run the POV TikTok. What do you mean?
No, I don't. I was gonna, and then you started it, and I was like, oh, okay.
You totally can.
I need to learn, and that takes time, and I don't have that. I still haven't put my Christmas tree up. I need to do that first.
I have my Christmas tree and lights.
Did you guys have like 4, Molly?
One of 4 trees. This one doesn't count as a tree because it's just like a little tinfoil thing that you
It's definitely a tree.
Put up, but yeah. Hi, Ash Sieg. You want to see the baby? He's all decorated too.
Pick your baby. There's so many babies.
Yeah, which baby do you want?
Which baby?
Baby.
I like the rock googly eyes baby.
Oh, the coconut?
Coconut, yes.
Yeah, that's from our buddy Patrick Williams.
Love him.
Good stuff.
I love him. So many. I want 4 trees. That's what I want. Because I've always wanted to do, because I know you have your Star Wars tree. I've always wanted to do like a spooky tree and get like a black tree and get like a bunch of like Halloween shit on it. Like that's what I want.
I almost did that this year because my friend Chase got me a Grogu Halloween ornament that's got him holding like a little trick-or-treat bag. And I was like, well, I know what to do now.
Well, we need a Halloween tree.
Next year.
Okay, I gotta ask Jill and Brian, should I ask Molly the famous Samuel L. Jackson question that we asked in trivia? The Incredibles trivia?
Oh, the bullshit question that I'm still mad about?
No. That's not the BS one. It's the other movies question.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
It's the one that kind of
Jane almost missed.
Yeah, the one that kind of threw a couple of our competitors off.
Yeah. That was funny.
So Molly, this is one of the other questions or other movie questions we asked. It's Samuel L. Jackson has starred in many movies over the years, including 3 Disney franchises. On top of The Incredibles and Marvel, what other Disney franchise has he starred in?
Oh, Star Wars.
Jane in the chat. Shut up, Jane.
That's a dumb question.
I figured it was a Star Wars question, but
a couple people, and not just Jane, but there were a couple that were like, wait, what is this real, or is this actually what we're talking about?
Yeah.
She literally wrote it, like scribbled it at the very last second.
Yeah. It was gonna throw somebody off. Sean, my love, my darling, my beautifully handsome fiance, can you please grab me the champagne bottle? And if you just want to leave it in the room,
I love his new avatar, by the way. That is so good.
That was drawn by
so
Courtney.
good.
Ooh.
Courtney
so
drew that.
good. I love that so much.
Courtney of she was one of the Schmodown producers from Skybound. She drew that for him. She is a very dear friend of ours. Sorry, baby. I love you very much.
He's like, I just sat down.
I'm sure he did. I know. I'm literally the worst.
Drink's getting low.
Sorry,
Gotta
baby.
fill her up.
I hear him in there. Thank you. I love you.
Oh yeah, Curtis. I'll ask that question too. Molly, true or false?
Bullshit.
Frozone is the best character in the Incredibles franchise.
Thanks, baby. You didn't have to bring the orange juice, just the champagne.
This was literally a question Jake asked.
Thank you, baby.
I mean, isn't this a little
Subjective, yes.
subjective?
But it's still a question. And I'll just say everyone got it right.
It's the answer is wrong, but I got it right. But
Not
the answer
wrong.
is
Is
incorrect.
the answer yes?
It absolutely is. Yes.
Okay. Yes, according to Jake. Okay.
It was the first question I asked, and everybody like lost their shit. Like just totally freaked out on me.
Because we thought he was joking. We were like, are you serious? Is this a question? And he was like, yes. And I'm like, no. All of this is wrong. Because the clear favorite is Syndrome. He's the best.
But I didn't ask a question about Syndrome, did I?
No.
I am still mad about it.
The best is Jack.
There were Jack questions in there. There was Jack's
pretty good.
Because he likes cookies.
So apparently, did you guys know that you guys can add songs to your profile page on Hive?
It's like MySpace!
And you can edit your posts apparently already.
Yeah, I did see that.
So it's already better than Twitter. Let's make Hive a thing.
All right, we're making Hive a thing. We're doing it.
Oh man, now I have to pick a song.
Does that mean that I'm a cookie?
It's a new social media.
It's a new social media.
People are going to. You scared me. Love you. Bye.
Ash said that it's a great example, but it's basically a hybrid of Twitter and Instagram.
Ooh, love it.
That's kind of cool.
I'm sure Alex is going to find out about the song thing, and he's going to put "The Saga Begins" on his Weird Al.
All right, hang on. Let me. All right.
Oh, is that the
Hive
hashtag
circle.
of today? Make Hive a thing. Here we go. Hive takeover.
We always gotta have one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty fond of Bussies for Christ. So.
Oh my God. Jesus.
God. Related to your search, Tumblr. I already have one of those. All right, I'm downloading it. Open.
Yeah, I hate that there's no desktop version.
Oh, you can't go like a website?
Mm-mm.
That's
Not
weird.
yet. They might be working on one, but apparently the team
Well,
for this
looks like I'm
site
never
is
going to be
small.
allowed to use it. It says my email is not valid.
You have to validate, or you have to
No, like look,
verify
watch.
your email.
So it has that. Okay. Allow. It says Google email not found. Pretty sure it's found. Pretty sure I use it every single day.
Wait, are you trying to sign in or
just do
sign up?
with email. Don't do sign up with Gmail.
Oh, wait.
Yes,
Sign.
you're signing in, not signing up.
Well, this is literally the first thing that happens when I opened it.
Verification email sent.
You got to sign up, not sign in, because you don't have an account already.
This is quality content, guys. Follow
No,
the
I
link
know,
to verify your email.
Especially for our audio listeners, they're like, "What the hell are these fools doing?"
But I can't. Watch. I'm a special boy.
You can do it with your phone number too.
Yeah, someone must have stolen your email then.
Like, watch. Okay.
Jeff, I think we're too old for another social media, but if Twitter blows up, that's not Hive.
That's not the right Hive.
Oh.
Hive.
Wow.
That's like the
Oh my
workflow It's like a workflow efficiency app.
Yeah.
It's Hive Social, Brian. Hive Social.
Oh.
That's funny.
It's
That's
down.
hilarious.
Let's get to know you. Add at least 3 interests. What are my interests?
Yeah, I added like
astrology,
6 because they had Halloween on there.
food, travel, gaming, pets, memes, art, wholesome, LGBT.
Okay, that's definitely more than 3. You
Create
mean
an
six.
account.
I added like 10.
Well, Molly said she had a 10, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna add more. Design, music, horror.
Curtis, you're right. I'll clip that for the channel. Yeah, that's a TikTok clip right there.
Follow me,
That's the wrong
everyone.
Hive.
Done.
Brian's just gonna become TikTok famous when it comes to
I
baby.
know. Just because I'm an idiot.
Start exploring. Okay, I think I did it. There, I'm at Jilly Marie on Hive. Follow me. I already have a follower? Is this like a Tom situation?
That I don't know, but that's how mine was.
No,
I was
because
like,
my first follower was Reefton. It
Right?
couldn't
Is that
be
the MySpace
Tom.
guy, Tom?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, Reefton. It's Reef.
Yeah.
Blame-
Follow back.
Wait.
Reef.
Username and display name can be different, right?
Your
Yes.
display name is like your name. Your username is like your at.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
I'll just do my
I don't
Twitter
need
one.
a
I don't
photo.
see a Jilly Marie.
I
Don't
think I
see
just
a
followed her.
Jilly Marie.
Pretty sure.
How do I go away? How do I add a photo? I would like to change my photo.
You have to go to your profile and hit edit.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Do I click the photo?
What are my
I think there's
hobbies?
just an edit button.
Yeah, you should just be able to click it.
Gay.
Oh, edit.
What are my hobbies? Gay.
I put that too, Brian.
Callum, you're right. Brian's gonna have his own Netflix movie by the time we're all said
Books.
and done. All these TikTok clips and everything.
Sports.
Bussies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is great content.
My images aren't like my photos.
Hey, people are hanging out with us, so it must be at least good.
What did everyone else do over the weekend?
Well, you missed it. I took 3 women who were very much looking to drinking wine tasting
Movies.
yesterday, and they're all massively hungover today.
That's
So
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'll do it.
yeah, Gabby's she's working right now, but she has a pretty heavy hangover at the moment. So
What winery did you go to?
so there's like we have
Wait.
Napa that's pretty like 2 hours away.
I
which
can't
is
figure out how to
obviously
put a
different.
photo up. But
Ah,
I mean,
Reefton found me.
But there's about an hour like towards Tahoe-ish. There's a place called Amador County that is very like new but very popular. There's probably like 50 wineries within like a 10-mile radius. And we went to a place called Hellwig where a wine member's there. So we had to pick up a shipment and we got a free complimentary tasting, but they called us an hour before we left and they have a cellar downstairs that's like really cool with all the wine and everything. Because they were so busy, they called us and said, would you guys like a complimentary private tasting in the cellar? We're like, yeah. So we got a full-blown private tasting inside the cellar, and then we ended up going to a different winery, and then we went to a biker dive bar to grab food that has incredible barbecue.
Ooh.
And so we were drinking probably for like 8 hours yesterday. So it was a long
Yes.
day's worth of wine tasting. You know, the barbecue spot has drinks, obviously. So, yeah. So that was pretty much my weekend.
What's your
taking care
go-to
of-
wine?
Well, I'm not a huge wine drinker. I was telling Gabby that I'm trying to taste things. So I'll taste. I'm typically like a white wine person.
me too.
I'm trying
Chardonnay.
reds. Yeah. I'm trying the reds a little bit. I'm getting used to them the more I drink them. I think the ones that I typically like the most are called Barberas. But I don't like, I've never like opened a bottle with her here at the house. But
So
I'm going to try. I'm going to try because I know that she would want me to just to like hang out, whether we cook dinner or something. But I think mainly I go towards the white wines more than the red wines. So
I literally can't add a photo. So I go, I'm
You
so
have
I'm in
to-
the edit.
click.
Yeah, I know, but watch. I click it, and then it's just black.
So
What?
it did have to ask me.
Click
to,
the
like,
camera.
allow-
What's the camera on the side?
I have to take a photo. I don't want to take a
Oh.
photo.
It asked me to allow access to my photos. I don't know if
It asked me to. Oh no, you know why? It's because she has an Android.
Ha,
You
loser.
said it was made for Android users.
I thought it was. Like, I thought it was an Android original.
Anyone get Beanie Babies from this
app.
logo? Like, I'm getting Beanie Baby vibe when I see it. Maybe it's
Beanie
the
Baby?
colors. I don't know.
Andy's a Pinot Noir fan. Molly, what's your favorite wine?
I really
If
like
you're-
Pinot Noir.
I'll figure it out.
But
later.
he might also be talking about the song Pinot Noir
Oh,
from Kimmy Schmidt. But yeah, Andy says giving me that Sauv Blanc. I'm a big fan of Sauvignon Blancs, and like
Is that a white
Australia-
or a red?
It's a white.
It's white.
It's like a more dry white wine, and like Australia and New Zealand have really good Sauvignon Blancs, but I'll drink any wine. I like a good bold red, if depending if I'm eating steak or something. But
I like red with, like, if I'm going to a steakhouse, then I'll do a red, but 99.9% of the time I'll do a white. Couldn't tell you the difference between what a cab or a Pinot or a couldn't tell you the difference between. I know a Riesling is sweet. That's about all I know. I know that's a white wine and that's a red wine. That's my wine.
Gabby's she really likes the rosé. She's a rosé person.
I'm a rosé. Yeah, I'm a rosé.
So up here, Amador, it's considered much more of a red wine area. But what they do with the tasting is it's usually a rosé, a white, and then 4 reds. And so it's a lot of reds, but they do sprinkle in the whites and the rosés every once in a while. But as far as I know, I mean, they're pretty good. Like my mom drinks a lot of good wine and stuff. And they go up there, and she said that it's becoming very popular. So if you guys were ever come back to Northern California, that is definitely something that we would do. We would 100% go wine tasting. Yeah,
there's a couple of really good wineries in North Georgia, but I feel like California is the place to go for wine tasting, and I would love to do that.
I love how display zodiac sign is like an option. Like it's.
Oh
like,
yeah, I was like, yeah, sure.
It's a choice. It's a choice. Like your zodiac sign.
I have
what is everyone's? I'm
my
a Virgo.
photos and videos are allowed. I did that. So
Jake, what are you? Are you Aquarius? No, you're not.
Jill, are you on the right app?
Yes.
No, you're not Capricorn.
Yes, I am.
Keep going, Brian. You only got so many more. You'll get there eventually.
I'm trying to think what comes after Aquarius because my sister's an Aquarius.
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces.
Sagittarius.
Pisces.
I don't know what that means, but
you're a fish.
You're a fish.
What does that mean though? Because I don't look at signs and stuff. Typical, right? We did the tarot cards, and mine are completely different. I'm the only one that doesn't look at the signs.
Oh my God.
I don't know what it means.
So when we lived together, I used to read Gabby's tarot cards, and then she'd be like, do Jake's. And then his were always shit right after Gabby got something good. And it's just like, he's just like, I hate these things.
Horoscope Daily. Okay. Let's see. It says, it seems that the new planetary lineup has just opened up some doors that had previously been shut. You revel in the confidence that people have in you. It isn't that your abilities have changed, just your attitude. People trust you because you exhibit more self-confidence. It's a wonderful feeling, isn't it? Hold on to it at all costs.
Is that a Pisces?
Yeah.
I kind of sound like a rock star.
That's his horoscope for today.
Sound like a rock star. Wow.
That's for today. Just today.
Just today.
Just today.
Love it. I'll take it. Because guess what? It'll probably it won't be read for another like 6 months anyway. So let's do it.
So wait, I'm Virgo, he's Pisces. Jill, you're Capricorn.
I'm not. I'm a Sagittarius.
Yeah, because I got her a Sagittarius candle last year.
Oh, that's right.
It's still it is on my vanity, and I use it when I get ready.
Molly, what are you?
Taurus.
Oh, that's very true.
What does that mean?
Accurate.
Oh, that's on
I
the
need
candle
explanation,
that Jill
guys.
got
'Cause I don't
me.
know what these mean.
This
are
is the
those
candle
the
that Jill
home
got me.
ones?
Oh yeah, I got Molly a birthday candle.
Oh.
It's got a little Taurus on it.
Is that from that home? What is that called? Home.
This is birth date candles.
Oh, homesick is the one I'm thinking.
Homesick is the other one. So that's
I wanted to get a homesick. I want a homesick so bad.
You don't have one?
This one is so.
And there's so many that I want.
It's cedar, sandalwood, eucalyptus.
Mm.
When I opened it and I was like wrapping it, I was like, I could smell it before I even took it out of the box, and I was like, oh my god, that smells so good.
I love candles.
Mm-hmm.
I love candles.
Yeah, I got that one's birth date. So you can get it's birthdate.com, I believe. And you can get a candle based off literally your birthday. So I've gotten it I don't own one, so I don't even know what mine smells like, but like I've gotten it for other people, and literally every single person I've gotten it for, they're like, oh my God, this is literally perfect. I'm like,
Okay, let's see.
they're
I'm
they're on
curious.
point.
Does it tell you the smell?
It'll tell you the smells if you
Yeah.
go on there, yeah.
Okay,
But
that's it.
Homesick is also great. I have their
I've wanted one for so long.
I've gotten my sister the Canada one. The Canada one is really good. I got my dad the Dodger Stadium one. We have the Tatooine one, which smells really nice. We had that for our Obi-Wan Kenobi viewing party. We lit that one. It smells Tatooine smells pretty solid. Tatooine smells pretty good.
Okay, let's see. September 5th.
I like that on the back of this candle, it says, the children of May 1st are grounded but sparkling. And I remember reading that as I realized there's glitter all over my hands.
I'm sorry. I know. It's like I told her beforehand. I was like, I apologize in advance that the wrapping paper has sparkles on it.
I was like, I'm literally sparkling. And then it says, with a
I
talent for
almost just
mocking-
had a heart attack.
With a talent
Why?
for mocking what they see as pompous, ostentatious, or inflated. I like to
Accurate.
mock people.
Accurate.
Sorry, Brian, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I literally just I just was dying laughing because look. So I was looking at the candle. So this is the September 5th one. And all I saw was this right here. Oh, you can't see it. It says busy. And so I immediately went,
Pussy.
pussy on the candle? Like for a solid 10 seconds, I was sitting here just going, why is that on the candle?
We don't need candles with notes of bussies. We don't. We really don't.
Although
Okay,
apparently
so-
Gwyneth Paltrow did something like that, which no, thank you.
Yeah, she made it. What is it? It's called
It's her
God.
vagina candle.
Yeah, but what's it called? It's like
I
a
don't
weird
wanna know.
word.
I think the scent is my vagina.
No, but it's like a weird word that they use.
Is
Oh
it
my God,
pussy?
hold on. No, it's
You want me to type in Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candle? Gwyneth
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Paltrow.
God, my internet is a fucking mess today.
Is it her
goop.
goop
It's
candle?
called goop. It's goop.
Ew!
Yeah.
Goop.
Goop.
Yeah.
Ew!
That's her.
Like-
That's the name of her company, though.
Yeah, but like what a weird name. Like goop.
Oh, the name of the candle is "This Smells Like My Vagina."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's
the name of the candle.
horrific. All right, okay, hang on.
That's
I want to
bold.
see what my candle smells like.
Okay, so my candle smells like sage, jasmine, and Palo Santo. What is Palo Santo?
I don't know. It sounds very earthy.
that sounds like a city in
I
California.
think it's a fruit.
Palo Alto is a city in California.
Palo Alto, yeah.
Close.
close enough.
A truly special ethereal scent with mystical Why is everything bottom? Like with mystical bottom notes of smoked clove and washed oud.
Giving
Middle
that
notes-
mystical bottom.
Yeah. Middle notes
All right,
of
let's see what mine
jasmine,
is.
Palo Santo, and lavender, and a top note of sage.
Ooh, sage smells good.
I love sage.
Jane, never Jane. Jane's asking the all and be all question.
What is it?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
When is P.O. going to sell?
Oh God. Listen.
I might have to just steal that T-shirt and we can put that on a candle.
There
So
we go.
on the candle,
Ooh,
it
on a
tells
little
you your
votive candle.
I didn't realize on the candle it tells you strengths and weaknesses.
It does. It's like
Mine-
a horoscope.
Mine says electric, powerful, and busy. My weaknesses is off kilter, controlling, and
Control.
what is that? Unrealized. Ouch, that's harsh.
Unrealized.
Oh,
Mine just-
those born December 17th possess
No, Andy, I'm not a mystical
prodigious
bottom.
mental gifts, and yet they are also athletic. That's not at all true. But my scent notes are rose, narrowly, and water lily. So mine is very floral.
Mm.
Brian's a mystical.
I am not a mystical bottom.
Mystical bottom.
Nowhere close.
It has your tarot card on the back of these too. So mine's the magician.
Ooh, I like it. Ash, they are at the website is birthdate.co. They are birth date candles, and they are scented based on your moon sign, your sun sign, your astrological sign, all that jazz. Pussies have no weaknesses.
My ruling planet is Venus, which checks out because that's the Lady Gaga song.
I'm pretty sure.
Almog, we're doing a brunch episode.
Mercury. Yep.
Brunch. Because there's so many of y'all wonderful people on the other side of the globe, and we said,
Yeah,
we need
I
to
mean,
start
Almog,
doing
it was
brunch.
posted in the Discord, my guy.
It's there,
should've
I
seen it.
promise you. I
Should've
promise you
seen
it's
it.
there.
I got to bring up this comment real quick because I feel like Molly would feel this pretty hard. Jane says she spent $650 on Legos.
On one Lego set or on multiple? Because we've done both.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot.
It's real. It's depending on what you get,
if it's
though.
one, that's different. But
'Cause a
This is
lot
why I
of those good
can't
ones
get
are like
into
200
Legos.
plus.
this would be my problem because I'm a total like builder. I
Yeah.
love building stuff, and I did
Dude.
when I was a kid. If I was into Legos now, my house would be filled.
Jake,
with
were you a
They got
Bionicle
3.
kid?
That is for 3 sets.
What'd you say, Brian?
sounds-
Were you a Bionicles kid?
I did Bionicles a little bit, but I was full blown Lego. Full blown
Oh,
Lego.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only Legos I got into was Bionicles because they were cheap.
Oh, that's why
Double
double
VIP
VIP
point
win.
weekend.
Ooh.
Is that like their
Come on.
Black Friday thing? Like
Don't
the
tell Alex.
So we
Ooh, Ash, your
over-
candle smells nice.
See, Ash, everyone's bottom.
over lockdown, we did at one point go out to our nearest Lego store and dropped like I don't know if I
What?
should say
How
how much
much
money,
you
but it is a
spent?
lot.
She blocked it
Hey,
out of her
It was
mind.
enough. It was enough money for you guys to be able to go to the Lego booth and do a Lego signing
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Celebration. We'll say that much.
It was 4 figures. I'll just say that. But we made that guy's day. He was like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So
because you
excited to help
he
us.
probably got commission off
Yeah,
of
he
it.
probably
so
got commission off of
thrilled.
all of it. Yeah.
Lego sets.
that's when we got the Falcon and like the piano.
Oh
that
yeah, the
Alex has
Falcon
built, and
alone. That'll
just-
do it.
Curtis, I'm with you. I was a Lincoln
No.
Logs kid.
I did Lincoln Logs
Me
too, but Legos
too.
take the cake. Legos
Lincoln
take-
Logs and shit, what were those other ones called? Crap. They were like, it was like
Next.
shaped with holes all over them and like different colors. Crap, what were they called?
Connects.
No,
John Who's just came in. I had
Yeah, you said
Connect. Yep,
Connect?
Connect was a big one.
Mhm.
Constructs.
no, it wasn't Connects. Crap.
Wasn't Connects like the ones that you could make really complicated?
Tinker Toys.
That's out
Tinker
of-
Toys. That's
Hi,
what it was.
Alex.
Tinker Toys. Ooh, Alex is coming in for a mimosa.
I'm here for champagne. And so
I'm here
wants
for
a-
champagne.
wants a mimosa too.
you can't.
Gabby just texted me. She goes, "I didn't play with any of that stuff. I don't have the patience for it."
See, my dad asked me like the other day. He was like, "Give me your Christmas list. What do you want?" And it took me a minute. And on one of the
He was like, no.
items, I said Lego sets.
The little tail.
I want more Lego.
I guess I can
Show
do
me.
this.
That crazy tail.
Show me Hilo. Hi, Alex.
You can still barely see him. Buddy. Oh,
Hello.
I would show mine, but they're completely knocked out next to me right now.
So?
Alex has been
I
helping
don't wanna
me
move my-
figure out
no.
what Christmas
No,
gifts
I'll
to
wait.
get for Molly.
No, I want to see
Ooh.
Bear.
Christmas. I haven't done like any Christmas shopping. At
I'm done with all of you guys, and I'm so proud of me. I
There's
finished
that
all of
one.
your guys' Christmas
Bye.
gifts.
Bye.
Come on, Hilo.
Except for
Oh.
Alex and Gabby. I haven't gotten Alex and Gabby yet, but I know what I'm gonna. I have an idea for what to get Alex.
The quietest she's ever
Yeah,
been.
Jake needs to give me Gabby ideas, but for you guys, I have gotten all
Gabby's listening, so Gabby, come up with Christmas gift ideas.
Gabby, give me Christmas ideas.
She just perked up.
Yeah.
But I got.
I
all
sent
of you.
her the greatest, most accurate TikTok I've ever seen.
It's funny, Brian. I watched it like an hour before you sent it to her.
Did you really? Did you
Yeah,
send it?
it
to
came
her?
across my feed too.
Let me see if I can find it. Show it to the girls.
The amount of TikToks. That one I sent to you guys the other day of the bye babe, I'm gonna go out wine tasting.
She did not.
You did not. I had to go pick them up because they were drunk. We got $67 worth of McDonald's. I
Okay,
was
so
like,
look, I sent this to Gabby because it just reminded me so much of her. It says, when you're dating a geek, so you pretend you're into that stuff too.
Wait, well, Brian, no, send me the link. I'll put it on the screen.
Oh,
I should be
God.
able to put it on the screen.
Oh, can we do they do subscriptions on this channel yet?
We
Not-
can.
Wait, join subscriptions.
We don't have the membership that you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we haven't done it, but we can start doing it. Yeah.
We should turn it on because you can make custom little emotes.
Like
Oh.
Twitch.
Yeah, like Twitch. Because we have them on our channel, and we've got like a Hilo emote, and we just added "Are We Live" for the Lego
Guys,
streams.
we're getting bussy emotes. Let's do
Oh
it.
my
Yeah.
God.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
You're
No.
outvoted. You're
Jake's
outvoted.
no.
3-1.
Absolutely
Yes.
not.
You
I would
are
like
outvoted.
Up in a soapbox, please. Thank you.
No,
Whoop, 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 whoop.
not happening.
But you can also break it up into 2 emotes, and you can do bus and then
E.
and then people can like put it together.
Bus.
I don't know.
E.
Pussies for Christ.
IGO. Oh my god. Don't you guys love brunch? Isn't this great? 10 out
Oh
of
my
10
God.
idea.
I love drinking first thing in the morning on an empty stomach.
Who
Is-
came up with the brunch idea? All right, that was me.
The
Good job, me.
patron.
Good job, me.
So-
with help from the patron saying,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'd like more stuff from the other
Jake-
side of the world," and I said, "We're doing."
So speaking of brunch, listen to this. So Jake, Josh came up yesterday morning, and we went out to breakfast, and we were looking for places. And I was like, "Oh, maybe Mimosa House will not be like too bad since it's
There's
Saturday."
a
not
place
Sunday."
called Mimosa House.
Yeah, it's literally down the street from my apartment.
Yeah, there's also a place here in Roseville called Early Toast, and it's called Early Toast Mimosa House.
Mm.
So I called Mimosa House to just see how long the wait might be because I was
90
like, "It's
hours.
Saturday."
Oh yeah,
it's
you had
not
no
gonna be that
chance.
bad."
You had no chance.
Guess how long they said the wait was when I called?
Probably
3.5
2.5 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah. It's that
Ugh.
place is always busy. It's always busy.
Just go to Publix and get your own mimosa stuff. Make it on the side of the road somewhere, and then
Make it on the side of the road.
3 hours.
Pull up a park bench and get fucking
Just-
hammered.
find a parking lot and go mimosa tailgating.
We do
Yeah.
not endorse getting drunk in public places. This is not please do not.
We don't endorse getting caught drinking in public places.
And I was like, I do endorse it.
I got you, Mick. See, I got you guys. You know, we're like, we have so many people on other time zones. We're gonna do this really freaking early. I literally rolled out of bed and put foundation on.
Mhm.
Here we are. Cheers.
I
Okay.
have no excuse for the fact that I was late because we started at 1:00 my time.
This is probably the most
Okay,
reasonable time
No,
we've
I
ever
was
done for
defending you, Molly, because we're like, where's Molly? And I was like, okay, listen, Molly wakes up at like noon, so it's the same time as me waking up at like 9 for this, so it's the same exact thing. Just gotta give her time.
I think I started thinking about getting ready right at 12:00, and that was after Alex brought me coffee. I was like, okay, I'm
As
ready.
far as reasonable time, this is like the first time we've ever been reasonable for Molly.
Not super late. Yeah.
All right, I
mean,
have Brian's TikTok that he sent me. Let me show this real quick.
Oh.
Oh Lord. Okay.
So good. Oh my god.
Oh boy. What does it say?
You have to have
we don't have
sound.
audio.
I don't
Yeah.
have audio. Wow.
Jake, we need sound. It makes
Oh.
the whole thing.
Doesn't have sound?
No.
No.
You have to share your audio.
Okay,
Or it
hold
could be
on.
blocked depending on if there's a song on there. I don't know how
Oh.
StreamYard works.
It's not like a song. It's like one of those like clips you put over.
This should work now. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
I can't, what does the text say?
When you're dating a geek, so you pretend you're into that stuff too.
Oh,
This was literally Gabby at Comic Con. That was like
No, celebration.
no celebration. She was a little bit more into it. The
that's
Comic Con.
fair.
No,
she was-
because of celebration, she was like, I want to watch all of these things.
Yeah,
And
she
so-
she got a lot more respect for it after experiencing
There you
celebration.
go.
Well,
Comic Con
yeah.
was different because we didn't get to do the panels and everything at Comic Con. But because of the panels and everything, I think she understood a little bit more.
You guys discovered at Celebration that she hadn't seen the prequels,
Correct.
That's right.
Correct.
Yeah.
which was
No,
hilarious.
She was into to Celebration. Comic-Con was
No,
We
she was.
were-
And I think also it was the amount of people at Comic-Con.
To be fair,
like,
I'm like, when I went to Comic-Con, that was like back in like the height of my like con days where I was going to a con once or twice a month. San Diego Comic-Con is a whole other level.
Oh my
and
God,
like
it's
even
ridiculous. Yeah.
I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And like I was like a con goer.
yeah,
so
it's a lot. It's definitely
like
a lot.
I will never do San Diego Comic-Con again. It's just so
Same.
much. It's
I
just
will.
so
Agree.
much.
I want to, but like when they sell tickets, I never remember to get them because don't they sell them like
Yeah.
I don't know,
a year.
completely
Well,
different.
and it's a whole process. Like you have to have like a pre-badge and like you got to like sign
It's
up
annoying.
and all this
Molly,
stuff.
if you
It's
ever
not
want to
like
go, let me
Celebration.
know.
Yeah, it's not like
Lindsay's
Celebration where you
pretty
can just buy
solid
'em.
with getting tickets. So if you ever want to go, I can probably get you some.
Yeah, if you go, I'll go for sure. We only went because my sister worked at one of the fancy hotels that like the celebrities would stay at for
Oh,
Comic-Con. So my sister was like, "Hey, I can get X amount of tickets. Do you want to go?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And so we just got as many tickets as we could. And
Nice.
it's
I-
a lot.
We did
It
have
was-
someone reach out to us for the last one and asked if we wanted to go, they could get us tickets, but it was like
Didn't they
way
ask
too
for-
last minute.
it was like 2 days before. It was-
Yeah, and I was
yeah.
like, oh man, I would love to, but we can't swing the travel expenses.
that's how I am for London Celebration. I would go, but it's like, oh, about
If
half.
we weren't getting married, we'd probably consider it. But you
Mm.
know,
It's a great excuse, Jill.
what, getting married? Sorry, I
Yeah.
can't do shit. I'm getting married.
It's a great excuse for about.
I
a
mean,
year
it's
and a half
not bad
or so.
sometimes. It's like, oh, sorry, I can't. I just save money for a wedding day.
Yeah, and then you have the post wedding of like, we just got married. We're trying to do our best to save money.
I mean, that's
So-
just me in general. Sorry, I can't. I can't afford it.
I'll be in London.
Yeah, Molly, I think you're gonna be the only one out of us. You and Alex will be the only ones there.
Mhm.
For Reefton asked who's gonna be there, but I would love to go. It's too expensive.
I can't.
It's a
I
If
very,
anyone
very
wants to do a POV London meetup, just come to the Star Wars Explained meetup and
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Sean the chat, it's not a good excuse. Listen, Sean.
That's okay because we're doing Dragon Con next year, right? Right, Jill? Right, Jill? Right?
No?
Ryan.
Yes.
Well,
You said.
I know I said, but that was before I was engaged, Brian. We'll see. We'll see if
If you don't want to buy a hotel, you can stay in our house.
Well,
for
I
free.
could have stayed at my aunt's house in England, but I gotta.
Don't
pay for
tempt me
other
with a good time. I'll just hang out with Pip and screw Dragon Con.
shit. Sean, no, Jill. You said. I know.
You said.
You said.
Oh no. I know. He said.
Gio, I got Taylor Swift tickets too.
You did?
I sure did.
Did you get them the first day they went on sale?
Pre-sale, yeah.
That's not
Dang.
fair.
I heard it was like a shit show trying to get
So
them.
the
Of
numbers.
all of us that should be at a Taylor Swift concert. It's-
No way, man. I'm a T Swifty. I'm a total Swifty. So Ticketmaster, the numbers came out. I guess they only anticipated for their website, like they allow how many people on the website or whatever. They said somewhere in like 1.5, 1.8 million. 14 million people were on the website.
Yeah.
Jesus.
14 million people. That
For
is
what?
For
Taylor Swift tickets.
Taylor Swift tickets.
So ridiculous.
Me and,
I didn't even get it.
Insane.
me and Abby have been talking about it because she got tickets to Chicago from her friend, but she was trying to get LA ones. And we were going to, if she got them, I was going to go down to LA, but they canceled the general public.
So there are tickets. So the dumb thing is like they're selling tickets that are behind the stage. So you can't actually even see her perform.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Those tickets are going from anywhere from $500 to $800.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And you
Yeah, you
can't
can't
even
see
see the
it.
stage.
You don't even see the screens.
Yeah,
It's-
you
you're
don't
just
see
listening
anything.
to
You're just
her.
watching like a blank canvas the entire time, essentially.
You would basically just be listening to her out loud.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe I'm a bad person, but I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan.
I'm not either. I'm not
I dig
either.
it.
I am.
I-
She makes great music.
I tried to get tickets for my cousin because I guess they weren't like if you lived not in the US, you like couldn't even sign up to get tickets
Yeah.
because so my cousin's in England and so we tried to get her tickets and I didn't I signed up for it and I didn't even get the code. I wasn't even I was like,
it was super complicated. They also screwed up. So we did it through my sister. My sister got pre-sale and they told her originally that West Coast or California or something was at I think 9 a.m. whatever day it was. But or 10 a.m. When 10 a.m. came around, they sent a message to all the West Coasters saying, we made a mistake. You guys aren't actually until 3 p.m. So all those people were online at 10 a.m. waiting to buy tickets when they didn't actually get to buy tickets until 6 hours later.
Oh, dang. You can't even.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense why it got overflow.
Yeah. I don't think they're even allowing the resales anymore because I just.
No, they canceled it. They canceled it all.
Isn't there a lawsuit going on with
Yeah,
Ticketmaster?
people are livid because Ticketmaster cut everything. They're cutting the general sale. They're cutting everything.
The government is literally investigating.
It's kind of a bad thing, how it all kind of went down. But yeah, it's just bad management on their part.
I want to go. It's okay. I'm Jake's first alternate.
Gabby can't go.
No, if anyone.
I told Brian, we got 6 tickets. There's 7 people in our family. Good luck with that. He goes, doesn't matter as long as I'm the first alternate.
And I took a screenshot of it to make
You're
sure.
gonna poison someone.
Don't cut me. Taylor Swift.
Jake,
what's your favorite song on her new album?
On her new album? I haven't listened much to the new album, so I can't say. I haven't heard every single song. But I'm an OG Swiftie. I like me
any of the new album.
Yeah, I like me some.
What
Shake
I've heard,
It Off.
it's fine.
I like Bad Blood just because of the music video. And
I like that
The music video is great for that one.
Anti-hero, Brian. Here you go.
Who texted you it?
Nobody. It's the TikTok song. That's why I know. It's that song. It's what's the TikTok trend? It's me.
That's Bejeweled.
Is it?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, it's that one. Whatever.
Yeah. Yes.
Whatever.
I'm positive.
See, I'm more of the. I like.
Oh wait, are you saying
TikTok
it's the me? Hi, I'm the problem. Oh, that's anti-hero. I thought you were.
Yeah.
talking
You're
about
welcome, Brian. Who's the Swiftie now?
Yeah. The TikTok one where they go shimmer is Bejeweled.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it Carly Rae
Jane,
Jepsen?
that's my favorite one, Jane.
Yeah, Carly Rae
that has
Jepsen's the.
I'm coming back for you, baby.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm coming back for you. Yeah, that's
Well,
a good one.
Gabby and I did a golf one of those. That was great. We did a golf
I
video.
saw that one.
Yeah,
That's
it was
cute.
great. It was fun.
I should do that every time I go to the Lego store and I buy one too many, and I'm like, I'll be back for you.
Jill, before we get too far into the show, you did have a little game that we wanted to play.
Oh, I want to play Smash or Pass.
Yeah.
Jill, by the way,
That was a big hit last time.
Did you ever make all your flower Legos? I came across them at the store.
I
the other
did.
day.
No, I have
I did know.
all the ones I have. I've built.
Okay.
Oh, I still have a flower one that I haven't built yet.
I have.
And I have the globe that I haven't built.
My sister has the globe. It's so cute.
Because I walked by them at the mall, the Target the other day. I was like, I don't remember her ever saying she built anything. The last thing I remember you building was the tree.
I have the bonsai tree. I have the succulents. And I have the flowers. I don't know what they're called.
Orchid one?
Orchid. I have that one. So I think I'm missing the birds of paradise and the bouquet. Unless there's more that I'm not aware of.
I don't know.
But the
think
bonsai
Birds of
tree.
Paradise one is the one I have.
Sean, that's me.
Oh my god.
I've got
Island books.
a stack of books that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna read these, and it's like they're looking at me like,
okay, bye.
I think I'm gonna read the Percy Jackson books before the series comes out.
Oh, you should do that.
Yeah, that might be my next book series.
The bonsai tree was on sale for $35. I got mine for
Yeah, just ask Jane all the details. She clearly knows.
But that was like 2
very
years
well.
ago that you got it.
Geo, the plants are actually very easy. The plants
Yeah,
are a
and
lot
you
of fun.
And you can't kill them.
No, which is
That's
the best part. And what's great about the bonsai tree is it comes with green and it also comes with cherry blossom, so you can switch them out. I actually need to switch mine out because it is no longer cherry blossom season, so I need to put my green leaves back on.
How are we doing Smash or Pass? Is it
We can have the
highest
chat.
super chat?
We have the whichever. Yeah, we can have the chat pick a topic. As long as we're all playing.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, they can bring up characters, and if it's
No,
someone
it
that-
needs to be a topic, so they'd have to do
okay,
like
topics. They can bring up topics.
topic, and then someone can bring up something.
What are
If we-
all of our Smash or Pass Thanksgiving sides?
Smash or pass Thanksgiving.
Oh my god, I got into it with my sister yesterday because we're going to San Diego, and she's like, "Do you like green bean casserole?" I'm like, "What do you think?" I was like, "This is the stupidest question you've ever asked me," and she's like, "I'm just making sure." I'm like, "When have I ever liked anything green?" And she's like, "Okay."
Oh,
Okay, let's
do
do.
you like green frosting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can start with Thanksgiving sides while the chat kind of recommends some stuff.
Thanksgiving
Um,
sides. I like
So
Thanksgiving.
let's start with the obvious one: green bean casserole.
Smash.
100% smash.
Hard
Pass.
The worst probably thing at Thanksgiving.
You're terrible.
It depends on how it's cooked. Because I like green beans to not be super mushy. I want them to still be kind of like,
Like you
Crisp.
want to crunch.
yeah.
Oh, this just reminded Jake. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you seen the TikTok on how to make deviled eggs? That like new like hack that everyone's doing.
well, how you cut the egg?
Yeah, how it, like
There's
you
a
roll
hack.
it and it comes out like a perfect.
So
ball.
you put the egg on a knife and you just roll the egg across and it cuts the egg perfectly.
Wait, you hold a knife? Like,
So you put the
Yeah, so
Put the
like
knife.
so say this is the egg and this is the knife, you put the egg right
Oh.
here and you just roll it and it cuts.
oh.
and then it
Yeah.
literally is like perfect little circle ball.
Gabby said pass on green bean casserole.
Oh.
My girl, that's my girl.
That's one of those that I just never really bothered to make. I don't know why.
I've never
easy.
had a deviled egg.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This is just
Brian!
That's like one of the best ways to have an egg.
smashing. I am smashing
good.
deviled egg so hard. It's
Yeah,
just-
same.
it's an absolute.
Never
Ugh.
had one.
So good.
We'll
Little
do
pickled
what
deviled
Baby on
eggs are
asked.
good.
Candied yams. Candied yam?
Yes.
Ooh, pass.
Yes. Well, it
Pass.
depends again. I don't love it with a ton of like marshmallows on the top, but otherwise,
Same.
yes.
But I'll smash too. I'm not a huge fan of the marshmallows, but I'll eat them. What's another one? Mashed potatoes, I guess. Mashed potatoes.
Smash.
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 Ho
Okay.
for potatoes.
Are there any special sides that you guys do at Thanksgiving, or is it just the normal stuff?
Broccoli casserole.
Ugh.
That was
hard
yours.
pass.
Smash all day.
I would smash. We talked about it in I think our Q&A or something, but my uncle does like it's like creamed corn and zucchini with like potato in it with like some like diced potatoes. It's really
Oh,
it's so freaking good.
Uh,
I'd smash it.
Sean, my palate is that of a 7-year-old child.
Correct.
We're gonna do a food series with Brian, I think, on the channel to see if we can get him to eat food. I think that's
I've been
the goal.
doing just like a lot of vegetable sides. So like we do carrots, like roasted carrots with pistachios and ricotta cheese.
That
Which
sounds
is really good.
actually. We've
We've discovered acorn squash, which is really good depending on what you put in it. Give it a try with butter and maple syrup. It's good. And then something that I'm going to try to make this year, and I just ordered it actually. I ordered one of those whipped cream canisters where you can make your own whipped cream.
Oh, I've seen people do
And-
that with deviled eggs.
Ooh.
Yeah. But
Really?
I'm going to make like
Oh,
a
to like pour it? Yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the egg,
Yeah, the filling. Yeah.
the filling. Yeah.
So I'm going to make fried Brussels sprouts with a Gruyere cheese foam
Hey now.
and an apple olive relish.
You lost me at relish.
Ooh.
No, Jesus.
I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, I've never actually made my own whipped anything in a canister, so we'll see how that goes.
I ate Brussels sprouts when we went to not Tanked. What's it called? The
I
place
thought
we
you said
ate.
I thought you said you started to like Brussels sprouts.
Eureka.
Eureka. Thank you. No, I did when him and I went to Eureka. The place we took you guys to, and they were pretty.
No,
good.
I know.
If they're fried, it's like
So we all smash on Brussels sprouts?
smash.
Smash.
Sure, I'll say smash for that.
There was one more. Oh, stuffing, one of the obvious ones.
Smash.
Pass.
It depends on how it's cooked, but
It
most
really-
of the time I will
yes.
eat it. I will eat it
Yeah.
most of the time. Yeah, so I'll do smash.
Pass.
And then I think this is probably going to be obvious, but mac and cheese?
Smash.
Oh, hard smash.
I can only eat a little bit of it though, because that'll
depends,
fill me up
though.
really fast.
Oh, I could eat so much mac and cheese. It's not
I
even
could literally
fair.
that could literally just be my Thanksgiving. I'd be fine.
For me, it depends because sometimes people make their mac and cheese and it's really dry.
Okay, that's
Like
fair.
that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But you never know until you try, so I'll still have a pile of it on my plate and I'll eat it.
Ooh, Sean,
Yeah.
that's a good one. What do we feel about cranberry sauce?
Pass.
Mm.
Pass.
Pass.
I'm actually a smash.
No, pass.
I will eat my mom's cranberry sauce because she does like the whole homemade stuff. I don't really love the canned stuff, even though I know that that's like a traditional thing for some
Mhm.
people.
Wait, so all of you passed, and then I smashed the one thing. That...
Okay, we have our first topic that someone brought up. Curtis said and/or characters. Smash your pass.
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay, should we just start down the line?
Yeah, go for it.
So we'll just start with and/or, obviously.
Smash.
Smash.
He's the favorite. Luthen.
Wait,
Smash.
you have Jake. You saying he's
Smash.
the
Smash.
okay? Thank you.
Who's
Luthen.
Luthen? Remind me.
Wait,
Jill,
what?
How much are you caught up on Andor?
Oh,
I haven't watched the most recent episode, but I'm also
That's fine.
terrible
That's
with
the character
names.
name. She's not gonna.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Luthen is
Oh.
the old guy.
Yeah,
Pass.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Pass.
Pass.
I'll
On
say
Luthen?
I'll say
He's a little
pass on
old for me.
Rebel Luthen, smash on fancy Coruscant Luthen
Ooh. With the wig.
with the wig.
Did you say smash with the wig?
Sure.
Oh,
I
I'm
just
the
wanna sit there and
opposite. If I
listen
had
to
to
him
pick
talk.
one, it's the not wig. No.
Bix.
Smash.
Smash.
Oh, sure, smash. I don't know how
Pity
it's gonna
smash
work,
from
but
Brian.
Yeah, I said I don't know how it's gonna work, but smash.
Kino Loy.
Oh, smash.
Oh,
yeah.
smash.
Deidre?
One way out.
Dedra.
Dedra, sorry.
Yeah,
Pass.
Oh,
Smash.
smash.
Pass.
I want her to smack me around a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Brian.
She could be real mean in a good way.
Yeah.
B2 emo.
Oh, not a
Hug.
smash. just a
Cuddle.
Just a cuddle. Yeah, cuddle. There you go. A hug. Just a hug.
Yeah.
Just a hug.
I know,
Oh,
Jane
look at
Jane
him.
said Brasso. Pass.
Smash.
Who?
Really?
Smash.
Who's
Wait,
that?
why am I drawing a
Brasso?
blank?
Brasso's the guy that helped B2 after the death of Marva.
Uh,
The
Okay,
big
well,
guy.
I haven't seen that
The
episode
big
yet,
guy.
so thanks.
He's
Jake.
got a bunch of scruff. And
Yeah,
he
he's the
works
big
in
dude. Yeah.
Let me find a picture of him.
Is he the one that he was like you like were like he told
he was the
Andrew
friend
he
that
still-
worked in the junkyard.
He helped
Oh,
Bix
oh.
run. Yeah, he helped Bix run. Yeah, there you go.
I haven't seen that
Cyril.
episode, Jake, yet. Thanks.
Smash. I want to smash. Like I
That's
want to
Brasso.
be in charge.
Yeah, there you go.
You
Yeah.
can't see that very well. But
Yeah.
Smash.
I want to put Cyril. in his
Cyril.
place.
Cyril.
Ooh, pass.
Pass.
See, now I'm a smash because I want to put him in his place.
Oh, is Cyril the one who was like
the
the
old
officer
cop
guy?
guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he lives with his mom.
He's whiny. Pass.
Yeah,
He can watch while we all smash Deidre. Because he's a watcher.
He is a watcher. He is so a watcher.
Who else am I forgetting that's major?
Uh,
Val.
Pentagraz.
Val.
Oh, Val. Wait, who? Molly? Who?
Pentagraz.
Who?
The old Imperial guy.
Oh God, no
Oh,
pass.
no.
Pentagraz.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
Mon Mothma. Hard
Oh,
smash.
Smash.
I
Oh,
mean,
Smash.
yes, Smash.
Hard smash.
Smashville, Smash Cinta. All the women in this show look amazing.
The women are pretty great
Yes.
in this show. All the women are pretty
Literally
great. In this
all
show.
of them.
I can't with this show.
You Lauren with the mustache. Yeah, give him a mustache ride.
Lauren.
We love facial hair.
Okay, someone else recommend a topic in the chat so we can move on from Andor. But I mean, outside of those characters, there's, I mean,
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
much-
smashable.
pretty much the
Marva?
main. Oh, Marva.
Maybe in
I'll
her
say-
prime.
Yeah, I'll say.
Is
pass
that
on
is that the
That's the mom.
the mom?
the aunt
Andor's
from,
mom.
the aunt from Harry Potter?
Yeah, there you go. Good call.
When I was watching it and she first came on screen, I was like, how do I know her?
I actually just you saying that I just put it together right now.
Really? Oh my god. Yeah, she's Aunt Petunia.
No idea. No idea.
Sean literally looked at me and he was like, that's Aunt Petunia. And I was like, oh, okay, that's
No
right.
idea. Literally, my mind is going.
Jill, you
right now.
have to watch the last ones. You have to be ready for the finale.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I
know, Jake. We're screwed. You and I are going to be gone. How are we going to talk about it?
We're gonna figure it out. We gotta figure it
gonna
out
watch it
somehow,
on your
Brian.
phones.
Might have to do it on the road. Okay, so Reefton said the next one should be Saw, but I don't feel like doing that. So-
Saw.
Now pass. Ew.
I haven't seen most of the Saw movies.
Neither have I. Jane
I thought you
recommended.
meant Saw Gerrera.
Oh, Saw Gerrera. Pass.
Oh.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah.
Saw
pass.
Gerrera?
No.
He's too
Two
paranoid.
tubes though.
Yeah.
Two tubes.
Mhm.
Two
Yeah.
tubes. But two tubes.
I died
Sign me up.
laughing when he was like, "Two tubes is the guy that tipped me off." Two tubes, like the fuck, like
Yeah. He's like,
bro?
dude,
what?
not cool.
I'd like to thank the Schmodown for me even knowing who the hell two tubes is. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'd be like, the fuck is a two tubes?
I like Jane's Jurassic Park cast.
Yeah, I like Jurassic Park
Oh.
too. Let me bring up all the characters real quick.
Did you guys
I
see
think
my
that's not-
Jurassic Park Instagram story that I posted a couple of weeks ago
I think I'd smash everyone from Jurassic
with
Park.
my dinosaur nugget?
Oh yes, I saw that, Jill. Yeah.
Oh, I might have missed that
That's
one.
called
let
dinner.
me see if I can find it.
Okay, so we'll just go down the list here. So Alan Grant.
Yep.
You're gonna have to like pull up a photo because I'm not gonna know who any of these
It's the
people
main
are.
character.
Other than like Jeff Goldblum. Because
Smash.
the last time I
Hold
saw Jurassic
on.
Park, I think I was 12 years old.
Hold
like,
on. I'll just bring up the
gonna
cast list and I will hover
Right,
over.
Jamie?
Okay, so
Oh man.
Jill, right here. Sam Neill, Alan Grant.
The main
I need a
dude.
younger
Yeah.
photo.
Oh my
What?
god.
No, that's him.
Oh,
That's-
pass.
okay. Jeff Goldblum,
Yup.
Oh, smash.
Smash.
Ian Malcolm, yes. Ellie Sattler, smash.
Yup.
Smash.
Dr. Henry Wu, pass
Nope.
hard.
He's a
Yeah. pass.
He's a decent looking fellow.
But
But
his
he's a
character's an
bad
absolute
guy.
douchebag.
character.
Oh, so
so
what?
annoying. He's so annoying.
I wouldn't know because I haven't seen these movies since I was like 12.
John Hammond, pass.
Oh, I found it. Okay, hold on.
Pass.
I'll take a
pass
pass.
on John Hammond.
He's like Santa Claus.
Yeah, so I don't want to smash Grandpa.
Dennis
Absolutely
Nedry.
not.
Oh my god, smash.
What? What? With the shaving cream can and everything?
Isn't he?
Especially with the shaving cream can.
Oh
that
my
little sound it
God.
makes.
Pass.
Wait, is he the guy who was in Space Jam?
I don't
Was he
think
in
so.
Space Jam?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I know there was
Yes,
the guy
Jill,
who gets.
yes.
Thank
yes,
you.
Jill.
The guy who gets hit with the venom by that one dinosaur. was
Oh, he's
definitely-
the agent. You're right.
Yes!
He's Michael Jordan's agent. You're
Yes!
right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
He's
Good
the
call.
guy.
Good
Yeah,
call.
thank
Good
you.
call. These are the kids, so I'm not gonna do them. Samuel Jackson's Ray Arnold.
Oh, smash!
Smash.
Yeah,
Just 'cause
he's
it's
great in
Samuel
the movie.
Jackson.
Smash.
Hit me with
Even
the
saw
even
my-
if he is a chain smoker in that movie, still.
Oh, gross! I found the video.
As long
Oh
as
my
he
God.
brings the purple lightsaber.
Let me go to this cast now.
I'm indifferent on.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Smash.
Smash.
Smash. Voice
Chris
of
Pratt.
Yaddle? Are you
Pass.
kidding?
Really?
Pass on Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Really?
I
I
will
hate-
smash, but I need his mouth taped shut so he doesn't say.
He just can't talk.
Wow.
Yeah.
In my mind and in my heart, Chris Pratt only exists to me as Andy Dwyer from Parks and Recreation.
Yes.
Every
we love
other-
a bad bod Chris Pratt.
Every other version of him, I can't really handle.
He's making it hard to like him.
Huh.
Very,
Kind of a jerk.
yeah, not
Interesting. Okay. He
Yes,
was in the first one.
I will definitely smash Love Simon guy right there.
I wasn't gonna do it because he was a
Aw.
kid, but sure, Nick
He's
Robinson.
like
Is he in Love
25.
Simon?
In real life, but in the movie, he's like 16,
Oh,
which is why
okay,
I'm
fine.
referencing that.
Got
Yes. Vincent D'Onofrio. Pass.
Pass.
Mm,
Pass.
Like, you look, no.
although it would be interesting to bang Kingpin.
Oh my
Oh, it's
god.
Oh, that is him. Oh.
He does play Kingpin, yeah.
Ooh. King
Jake
Oh my god, I
Johnson,
forgot
yes.
Jake Johnson is in it.
Woof.
Well, I was gonna go through the list. Omar
Okay.
Sy.
Smash.
I don't even know who he is in the movie.
He plays Chris Pratt's like best buddy in the movies with the Raptors.
I've only seen the first movie of that.
He's in the first and the third World movies.
Sure, I don't know. I don't even remember his character.
Okay. Judy Greer.
Smash.
Yeah, I'll
He's
give that.
hilarious.
I don't remember him. Jake Johnson.
Obviously.
Smash.
I just finished New Girl, so his Nick Miller
Never
character is
seen-
absolutely fantastic. Yes. Jimmy Fallon, who's in it.
He's
God.
literally in it for a second.
Jimmy Fallon is in it.
He's literally like the instructional video.
Jimmy Fallon's not
Voice.
even
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
Like, usually I'll give people a pass if they're like actually funny. He's not even funny.
He can't get through any of his bits
No.
without laughing, so
No.
pass.
No.
Pass.
I feel like there was someone else major, but I don't see them. So that's pretty much all the main characters of Jurassic World and
I was about
Jurassic
to
Park in
say-
general.
I was about to say Marvel, but let's be honest, we'll smash everyone in that universe.
I mean, yeah.
That would take forever, yeah.
That'd be a long time. Do you guys
Well,
want to see
I
my
mean-
video with the?
Let's
with
do
my
this
Jurassic
one real
Park
quick.
video?
This one actually is pretty decent. Julianne Moore.
Mm.
Smash.
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 Pete Postlethwaite.
Pass.
no.
Ugh.
I need to see like a young photo.
Pass.
Pass.
Vince Vaughn.
Smash.
I think I'll pass.
I'd pass.
I
Yeah.
think I'd pass too.
Peter Stormare. Pass.
I don't know.
Pass.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. There's some other ones, but that's pretty much the main people for Jurassic Park.
Here's my Jurassic Park video.
Maddie said, smash out of respect.
To Jurassic Park.
That's what I do at dinner.
I had a chicken nugget.
It's like
My
dinner
amazing
time.
Let me see. What else do we have here?
Or any other games or discussions the chat would like us to talk about. Feel free to drop them.
Pez dispensers.
Pez dispensers. Oh, there's some crazy Pez dispensers.
Let's see. Come
I
on,
can
guys,
bring up-
recommendations.
I can bring up something that we talked about on our latest Q&A. What Star Wars household are you going to Thanksgiving dinner to?
Ooh.
Oh,
So
Not
Alex
cereals, because all they eat is cereal. So
Alex said Mon Mothma, and I can't get over how good that is.
Yeah,
Like,
That was going to be my first one because it looks like she knows how to throw a dinner party.
I said
Oh.
I was thinking Mon Mothma or Padme. I feel like Padme would throw a good party too.
ooh, yeah.
Padme
Has all the good stuff and the good cocktails.
Yeah, I feel like Padme would throw a really good party. I feel like Bale would throw a really good party.
Mhm.
oh yeah,
Bale
anything
with
on
the
Alderaan
Organas,
would be
the
good.
Yeah, the
Organas would
Organa
be
household,
good.
especially
long
after
as you're
seeing it
not
in
there, I
Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Like seeing how it kind of is in Obi-Wan too. I'm like, ooh, yeah, that could be fun.
Bale strikes me as the kind of guy who's like just trying to watch the game and drinking beer and like he's like yeah whatever.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got the game on.
I feel like Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru would host a very homey very.
It would be the
charming
truest Thanksgiving of them all,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's what I said Aunt Beru, because like she knows her way
Yeah.
around the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Like that just sounds. That's what I want with because like with the
Look
Thanksgiving,
at what
I'm not
Curtis
trying to
said.
have a hangover the next day. I just want to be so full that I can't get out of bed. What?
That's not
They
Owen
would
and Brew. They would burn the turkey.
They wouldn't burn it on purpose. The stormtroopers that came to
Wow.
kill them would burn it.
That's a good question because there's obviously like a lot that you can go through as characters. Mon Mothma and the Organa, just because they're such high class, you would think of, oh yeah, of course, like it would be.
But I also
feast.
feel like theirs would like it's high class,
Oh, actually,
but it also would feel kind of stuffy.
But the
Okay.
drama, the parent drama alone is
The
what we're
parent
there
drama,
for.
yeah.
That's
Okay, how about-
I used another Drag Race meme on the Q&A of
Molly,
of,
you
like,
don't even
am
watch
I the
Drag Race.
drama? Am I the drama?
Name me that drag queen.
how about
can't.
Yeah, thank you.
how about Lando?
Ooh.
Lando.
See,
Lando's
I don't-
Thanksgiving would rock.
Lando wouldn't. Here's the thing with Lando. I don't think Lando would host a Thanksgiving. I
No.
think he would be like the fun uncle that you invite to your Thanksgiving.
That's fair. That's
Mhm.
fair.
I don't think Lando is hosting a Thanksgiving dinner.
Lando
he
would
would
host,
bring-
but it would be like the type of host where like you just got it catered.
Yeah.
Or Lando would be like, we can have it at my place, but everyone else brings the food.
Oh my God, Jane! I just saw your tweet with all the Legos you bought.
Lando would bring a baked brie and a case of champagne. And he would be like, let's party.
Yeah.
I love a baked brie.
I had brie.
We had that yesterday and it was so
We
good.
had some brie yesterday. Yeah.
That's what Jane bought.
Is that the Haunted Mansion?
Ooh, is that the Batmobile? The Batman?
That's the
Batmobile.
Tumbler?
Batmobile. Hold on, I
Tumbler.
zoomed in. I feel like I'm on
Yes.
Criminal Minds. Zoom in.
Nope. Brian, go on. Nope.
Oh, okay. So we got the
There you go.
Ferrix. Ooh, what's that little Christmas one back there?
No way.
I
The
can
tumbler is looking pretty legit. I like that.
Is it the hot?
The Tumblr is cool. That is very
Okay,
cool.
like zoom in apparently goes out.
That's fine.
For the love of
needed
God.
That one.
Just
in the
read them,
very-
Brian. Can you read them or no?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the Sanctum. Oh, it's
Tumblr,
the
Sanctum,
it's the-
Sanctorum,
Oh yeah, Stranger's Home. That's cool.
Star Wars thing, some little dinosaurs, and
Is that Star Wars one from Andor? Is
Yeah,
that
that's it.
Cassian and Luthen on the bike?
Mhm. It
That's
is.
very-
I share it a different way. Hold on.
That's very, very cool.
We built that one. It was fun.
That's so freaking cool.
I love all the small sets. Like I love the big ones, obviously, like the Falcon and that stuff. But I really do enjoy the smaller ones that are like scene based. You know,
I like the ones that are easy to, and like when I gave my dad my Christmas gift, I was like, Lego sets would be fun. I said, especially ones you can easily display.
yeah,
Like that's
yeah.
my thing. Like if like because like all of my flowers are very easy to display. We have one of those. I think Rick, I believe it was Rick who gave us it's the one where it's like it's a portrait and you can either choose to make it as Vader or Kylo or Darth Maul. So we have that one. in
Oh,
our
I
hallway.
remember seeing those, and then you could match all four of them if you wanted.
If you
to.
buy all four of them,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
So we have one of those, which is super nice because our hallway is a bunch of pop culture artwork.
That's
so it'll be
cool.
super cool to put up on that. We just haven't built it yet.
That's
but
cool.
yeah.
Okay,
it's dope.
Jane said the winter elves scene is a exclusive that you can only get this weekend with an $170 purchase or more, according to the website. So it looks like I'm buying.
That's like
some
one
Legos.
thing with Lego, so it's not that crazy.
My Fox the Phoenix was only like $60. It was pretty reasonably priced for how big he is. I mean,
I
he's
would
like
love to go buy Lego,
he's
but
like
I would
this
be
big,
addicted.
but-
There's a
I would
Christmas
become
tree.
it would become such an addiction if I started buying Legos.
Well,
Such. an
I gotta
addiction.
go tell Alex to buy some Lego BRB.
Jesus.
Can you buy me this Lego and this Lego and this Lego? Thank you.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that's something that we can bring up. I don't know if anybody was a Power Rangers watcher, but RIP.
I don't want to
Jason.
talk about
joking?
JDF. It's
Yeah.
sad. Like I was
Super-
talking to
Just saying.
I think Jake, were you
It's-
here and I was talking about it? It's
I think I popped in right as you two were talking about it, but I just wanted to make sure we brought it up. It's a bummer. The Green
heartbreaking,
Ranger.
man.
very sudden. So yeah, no, it's
Yeah, I woke up and that was one of the first things Sean said to me. Oh, the
Yeah.
Green Ranger died. I was like, JDF, like, because
I think all of us watched at least like scenes or an episode of Power Rangers growing up at some point. So
JDF was very a big presence in the con scene back in the day, and even current, like today in the con scene. So I met him a handful of times, and he was always very sweet. So it's a huge bummer.
Yeah,
it's sad. It's a very huge bummer.
What Alex say, Molly?
He was like, "What, Violet?" And he was like, "Okay."
Good answer, Alex.
He's working. I think he is editing a Indiana Jones video.
I am. Oh my god.
Do you think Black Friday, Jake? You think we're getting one on Black Friday?
I think we're probably getting one during football on Thursday.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to drop like maybe an edited version of the trailer that's like 30 seconds to a minute that previews essentially. And it, like, sometimes they do those trailers, say, see the full trailer online. They're going to show like whatever the spot is. Cause those trailer spots or those commercial spots for Thanksgiving football are just as expensive or close to the Super Bowl spots. It's such a big day for football. I do think they'll probably drop a little teaser and then it'll become available online. It's only a matter of time. I think they're doing it because they want to attach it to Avatar, which is only 2 weeks away or 3 weeks away. I keep forgetting Avatar's coming. The tickets come on sale tomorrow, which is why I think they're doing it this week, because they don't want, now that they're owned by the same company, they're not going to want to drop an Indiana Jones.
Is Avatar Disney now?
Yeah, it's Fox.
Mm-hmm.
It was
They have a park.
And then
that doesn't. Well, I think when they made the park, it wasn't Disney. I think they just had a license.
But I think Fox. I think they had rights to the park or whatever it was in the contract. But I don't think they're going to want to put that trailer too close to Avatar because they don't want it to overtake the conversation about Avatar.
Everything has already overtaken the conversation of Avatar.
Yeah, but if there's one thing that's going to take over anything, it's Harrison Ford's last time as Indiana Jones.
I have a dumb, actually a dumb question. Did Steven Spielberg direct the fourth one?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I thought the big deal of this one was that Steven's coming back, and I was like, didn't he direct the fourth one?
He directed the fourth one, but there was a lot of behind the scenes issues before the movie got made. They did a very quick like script swap, almost damn near close to filming.
Got it.
Frank Darabont, who did Walking Dead, he had a script and then it didn't happen. Like there was this big issue where he was essentially like,
and that's early Walking Dead, so that's a good Walking Dead.
And he was essentially like kicked off the project.
Tonight's the finale of Walking Dead.
Yeah,
I know it is.
And
but
so
not
there was
really
this big deal. There was this big deal with Darabont, and apparently his script was like fantastic, like incredible. But Steven Spielberg, I don't know this exactly, but he wanted to essentially honor George Lucas because he had such a huge part in Indy to begin with. So and it was this was all before like the Star Wars sale and all this stuff. Like the prequels were going and so it was kind of like an honorary thing and it just didn't work. So it was very odd. And even like you can tell Harrison Ford was like, I know that we screwed up. Like it was a dumb thing. It was in this weird transition where aliens were super popular in movies. So like there were alien movies all the time back then in the early 2000s. So they try to like capitalize on it, but you cannot put Indiana Jones in a space adventure.
Which is funny because Harrison Ford did Cowboys and Aliens.
Yeah, like
literally with a space adventure.
No, this is not like Alien Adventure. This is Space Race. This is different. The fifth is it's much more grounded, like real level, which I love. And we talked about it yesterday, but I love the idea of where they're putting him. 1960s New York is so cool. It's such a cool concept.
The space race idea is really rad.
Yeah, and Molly made a great point. You can like For All Mankind. Like you think of what For All Mankind's doing, and you kind of think of it in Indiana Jones. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool.
I forget the name of the guy that Mads Mikkelsen's character is based off of, but he's in For All Mankind.
Is Mads Mikkelsen a Russian?
I know he's a German.
Oh.
He's playing someone that's like
I
He'd say
think
Like
he's
he's
a
playing a
German.
Russian. Like if we're talking space race, I can see
I'm-
Mads playing a Russian.
I'm
He's based
pretty
off
sure.
of a guy that NASA hired, and like basically he was a Nazi.
I'm pretty
and-
sure it's still Indy versus Nazis. I'm pretty sure they're going back. to that.
Oh, it
okay.
is. It is.
Yeah.
But like in
Well,
For All
I
Mankind,
hope Indy kicks his ass.
Yeah.
yeah, because we won the space race in real life, like
Mhm.
his Nazi background didn't get pushed into the public eye as much. But in For All Mankind, because they didn't win the space race, they used him as an excuse of being like, well,
Because he's a Nazi.
that guy was a Nazi. Who could have known? When in reality, like Werner von Braun, that's his name. In reality, like they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, 100%. Brian, I'm blanking on the name, but the guy that turned into the computer in Marvel,
Arnim Zola.
Zola. So Zola, it's a very real world story where after World War II, America, they recruited Nazi scientists. Think of it like that.
Choice.
Operation Paperclip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
paperclip.
that's it.
Think of it like that, where Mads Mikkelsen is playing a guy. Which I don't know if this is the case, but he might be working in the American government, but really trying to bring the Nazi Party back up to real life.
Oh God, thanks.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, and like Indy is probably going to discover like. a
I hope
ploy or
Indy
something.
punches him square in the nose.
You know what I'm most excited about with this movie? Because we got some of it in Crystal Skull, but I am so excited for the fake punch sounds that Indiana Jones has. I am so excited. And the whip. Oh, I'm so psyched.
Oh, I'm still mad. I know that Crystal Skull gets a lot of shit, but I'm still mad that Disney sold out of the Crystal because they were selling the Crystal
Mhm.
Skull, and I wanted one.
That's a
so
celebration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
and,
should
and
go
I
to that
tried to
celebration.
and I tried to like when last time I was at Disney, I was like actively looking for it because
Yeah.
like I was curious to see how much they were. And they don't have them anymore. They completely sold out. They still have the voodoo doll. You can get the voodoo doll from like Temple of Doom. So you can still get that, but I wanted the Crystal Skull not because I liked the movie, but because that would be such a good talking piece for people who come over. Just be like, "Is that a crystal skull?" And be like, "Yes, yes, it is."
I would want the eggs, the little stone egg.
Yeah.
ones.
It's so funny. Crystal Skull, like,
Ooh. Okay.
as an
Alex
Indiana
wants to
Jo-
come on and talk about his Indy 5 thoughts.
Oh,
Love it. Love it. I was just gonna say, like, I as a movie, Crystal Skull is not a bad movie, but it's a terrible Indiana Jones movie. If you take Indy off of it, it's actually not a bad movie.
I don't disagree with that.
But because it's Indiana Jones, it just
Yeah.
it's not. You can't do that with Indy. You can't. Like, it just.
I
doesn't
don't
make
disagree. But my opinion's invalid because my favorite Indiana Jones film is Temple of Doom. So I
how
feel
is
like
that? That's my favorite too.
okay, okay.
No, I don't agree with those people who think Temple
That's
of
Zach
Doom is
Burkett's
far.
too.
I don't
I
think
love
it's fair to say that movie is inferior to the rest. I don't. I think the three movies are perfect. I think they are
Oh,
absolutely perfect.
But I actually really enjoyed the nuke the fridge scene.
There's no way that's possible, but whatever.
No, there's not. But there's a lot of stuff in Indiana Jones that guess what is not
Oh,
possible.
no, for sure. For
Like
sure.
so, I
John Booth just said it's on Shop Disney for $250.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna get that for your wedding gift, Jill. The Crystal Skull.
I do
Oh
think
my
the
God,
Crystal
no,
Skull
please
looks
don't.
really cool.
please don't.
They
go
are
there.
good looking. Like, if I'm telling you, if you don't put that movie as Indiana Jones, that movie is a banger.
Did
It
we
is
all?
so good.
Do we all pitch in for Jill's birthday, Christmas, and buy her the Crystal Skull?
Oh my God, I would laugh so hard. No.
Oh, he doesn't want to get up and walk to your office. He wants to.
No, he's ready to. He's ready to. Yeah. He's like, we're talking indie. I'm going in my space.
I'm
This-
working / buying Legos because Molly demanded that I do that.
What Lego sets are you buying out?
I got the Razor Crest. All right, I got it.
Nice.
You did.
Well-
I didn't say buy that one.
I know. Well, we already had quite a few VIP points, so I got a
I'd
discount off of
imagine
it
you
already.
guys would have.
You want
Plus
another
it's-
mimosa?
I'm still working on this one, but plus it's double VIP weekend, so like I got double points for buying the Razor Crest. So
Does Molly
and
get to lock it up?
Alamog is correct. It's a business expense.
I mean, you're not wrong. Molly, do you get to at the end to make it life accurate?
To smash it?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't know
That-
where we're gonna put it, but
That set
Hang it
is,
from the
is too
ceiling.
expensive to smash.
Yeah, so Alex, Indy 5, man. How you feeling?
I feel good. I'm excited. Some of the stuff that they wrote, I kind of laughed at, where they were like, it was important for us to see a hero like at the end of his journey. And
Like walking into the sunset?
yeah, they literally said that. Well, they said
Yeah.
at his sunset, like at the end of his life. But I was
Yeah.
still like, that's what Last Crusade was. We had that, but I'm still excited. I'm very excited for 5.
He
Yeah.
literally walked into the sunset, didn't he?
They rode off in their
Rode
horses.
off, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question because I mean I know that
Here
you
we
guys
go.
are by far more of a larger Indiana Jones fan than I am, but I know Harrison Ford, so I have a question on that regard. Is Harrison Ford actually like really gung ho about this new episode, or do you think he's just like nice paycheck? Let's do episode 5.
He was thrilled at Celebration.
Yeah, when we were sitting at the panel, the Lucasfilm panel, I mean, he seemed like he was very.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he's come out and said I think he said something along the lines of like, I know we stumbled before, we're not going to stumble
Okay.
again.
Because I know
I
with
think
Harrison
he-
Ford, he's always been like meh, but like
Yeah, he likes indie.
okay,
Mhm.
He does not like Star Wars.
got it.
He
Okay.
tends I don't think he dislikes Star Wars, but I think he enthusiastically likes Indy a
Yeah.
lot
Okay.
more.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, I just wanted to.
Yeah, I think he
Indy's
understands
more
how much it
his.
means to people. And going in knowing it's his last one, I think he's like, yeah, we're going to make this the best possible movie we can make it.
Yeah,
So,
Plus,
Well-
it's his franchise, right? I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
sure.
He is
Star Wars is kind of shared.
But Alex, you had a good theory about the Werner von Braun-esque character.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt,
Yeah, this is
Mads
my
Mikkelsen.
video for tomorrow, but yeah, we can do
Oh,
it all
it's a
here.
little
So-
teaser.
yeah.
Get it?
So he's playing a guy named Voller, and they said that he is based off of Werner von Braun from the real world,
Mhm.
who was a former Nazi who was in the SS, and he was brought over to work in the space program to help beat the Russians to the moon. Like that was it, Operation Paperclip.
Yeah.
Brought in Nazi scientists and engineers, and so I thought that was a really creative way to get Nazis into the story about the space race, to keep them as the villains.
Yeah.
Punch him right in the face.
But I'm kind of wondering something he said. Mads Mikkelsen said that I'll just pull up the quote. That'll be easier.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever seen Jake so into.
This is Jake's like
dude.
this is Jake's like thing.
Indy is my thing. Like Indy is absolutely my thing. 100%.
He said he's a man who would like to correct some of the mistakes of the past. There's something that could make the world a much better place to live in. He would love to get his hands on it. Indiana Jones wants to get his hands on it as well. So the whole like correcting mistakes of the past, I wonder if he is
Good.
well, no.
Or
I think he has noble intentions. I think it'll make him a good villain. They say he is the villain. I think
She
maybe
better be
he
the
wants
villain.
to do something to try to fix the evil that he put into the world. Maybe he wants some redemption. But the whole idea of Operation Paperclip is like, we're going to beat the Soviets to the moon no matter the cost. No matter who we work with, we'll work with Nazis. And kind of Werner von Braun's story is he just wants scientific progress at any cost. It doesn't matter who he works with. So I'll work with the Nazis. So the idea that he is someone who will like, I'm going to make the world a better place at any cost. Like that's a villain. So
oh yeah.
Yep.
I wonder how that might be his motivation.
You think there's always like a thing? You think there will be like a thing that they're trying to get to?
Oh, a
Right, the
MacGuffin.
MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean that's what the quote said. There is something
Yeah,
that
I
could
think they
make the
mentioned
world a
those
better
things.
place.
Yeah,
Don't
there's
know
A
what.
moon rock. Maybe just a moon rock.
well, and it leaves me interested just because there were so many rumors for a long time that the movie was going to include time travel, and I don't want that to be the case.
no.
But I'm curious if, like, in this world, if scientific technology has pushed it a little farther too soon, whereas time travel could be possible at this point. And if that is the thing that could get them there or push them over the edge. Because we've seen it before.
Some sort of like, it doesn't have to be time travel. It could be some mystical thing that, you know, doesn't transport old Indiana Jones back into the past. It could be like taking his consciousness, revisiting moments in his and Kohler's life, or Kohler, something like that. Like where it's not physically time travel, but more mentally.
Maybe like Days of Future Past when they put Wolverine in Wolverine's old body.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Ooh.
Something like that,
cool.
where he's maybe going through the 1960s, but he's looking back at his life in like the 1990s or something. And he finds a way to put himself back there to fight and go with Voller or whatever it may be.
I saw he had a wedding ring in one of the pictures.
I love that detail. And that's the one thing everyone was talking about is he had his wedding ring on.
Everyone's like, is Karen Allen going to be there?
Yeah.
I
think she's got to be in there she's got to be in there for at least like a scene, right? Like
one scene, I think maybe.
Yeah, or maybe like the end if he is in fact walking into the sunset and it happens to be with her. I don't know.
That'd be cute though.
Do you think like Harrison Ford is down for a time travel experience in Indy? I don't see him liking that.
I think he wants to be as far away from anything sci-fi as like humanly possible, other than like obvious, because the space race was actually like a historical real life event. So like you can consider that historical and not really sci-fi. But I think he just doesn't want to be remotely attached to anything sci-fi.
I could see
especially
like
when it comes to Indy.
I could see like a Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows part 2, like, you know, like when he gets when Harry Potter gets Avada Kedavra and
he dies, but not really.
Yeah, like it's like the mental where he's talking to Dumbledore and then comes back into the.
That's not really a time travel though. That's more of like a near-death experience.
Which India has had many of those.
Yeah. I think that's why Crystal Skulls, you know, it has such a weird conversation just because it was such a large leap from what the original 3 were. Like as kind of far out there as some of the things that happened in the original 3, they were still very grounded in a lot of ways. And Crystal Skull just totally jumped the shark in all those ways.
Well, they save all of the crazy stuff for the end. Like, you know something's messed up about the arc, but you don't know what. And then they open it and faces melt, and it's like the end.
Yeah, and then like pulling out the heart, like that type of stuff in Temple of Doom. And Crystal Skull just took a total far left turn compared to what the original 3. I hope that these are in line with what the original 3. And I have a lot of faith in James Mangold. He's directing it, and I love him. Like he's made some incredible movies, obviously Logan and Ford v Ferrari, but we'll see. I mean, it's the last one with him, so.
Do you think this will be the last Indy, or do you think we're going to get?
He's like 100 years old. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying. Well, that wasn't my question. Do you think like this is the last of Indiana Jones, or do you think we'll maybe get some kind of young Indy Disney Plus series?
Well, there's already rumors that they're working on a series.
We're gonna get a young Indy Disney Plus show for
that
sure.
Or like, I mean, I would be down. I saw people saying like do a short round show.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was so
agree.
much for a short round show.
Agree. I don't know if I ever want someone playing Indiana Jones other than Harrison Ford. That's the thing. Like
I want short round.
Yeah, that could be great.
I should say, like, I see people saying Disney Plus already announced that. Like, that's not been announced. Lucasfilm has not announced that. Deadline reported
that's why
on
I
it.
asked. Like,
yeah, it's one of those things that people say
Deadline announced it.
Yeah, which is not an announcement.
No, that's a speculation.
That's what everyone says, like, oh, Lucasfilm, stop announcing things and then canceling them. And they're like, we've announced like 2 things.
We did 2 things. We announced the Hayao Miyazaki. We go with Ghibli. You know, we announced that thing. And that was great. It was adorable.
I'm not saying they haven't announced things that haven't come to pass, but most of them have been like the Hollywood Reporter says the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie is coming. And then it's not set in stone.
No. But the actor who played Short Round, I forget his name, but he was in that Everything
Everywhere All at Once. Yeah.
And he kicked so much ass with that fanny pack that like make him the new Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
True thing. A true
Well, people
thing.
are already saying that he should get nominated for an Oscar for supporting actor.
But
And
I
this
did
is
see.
first-
Oh yeah, he's great.
It was his first thing and his first role in 30 years. And he came back and
Yeah.
kicked that much ass. Like, that's crazy.
I have heard rumors of the Abner Ravenwood show, which like that'd be
Yes.
that's a cool idea of
Mhm.
kind of the Indiana Jones universe, but
Yeah.
just do a different character. Indy could come into it.
I agree.
Yeah.
There's a lot of possibilities in the world. Like, of course, Indy's the main thing, but there's so many other things that are happening. Like, if he's hunting all this stuff and this archaeologist and everything, then why does she have the Apocalypse logo?
That's why I
don't
started
know.
laughing.
There's got to be other people that are doing the same, and we could be introduced to a brand new character we've never met before and follow them along for 2 or 3 seasons if it's a show or maybe a
Phoebe
movie,
Waller-Bridge.
whatever. I'd be down
Phoebe
for it.
Waller-Bridge.
Who?
Yeah, I'm
What?
fine with it.
Phoebe Waller.
Oh yeah, I mean, not against it. I love her. I really do love her, and I'm very intrigued by her character. If she is the goddaughter of Indy, that could be very interesting. That relationship between the two of them, I'd be down for that.
That'd be cool.
Who do you think she would be the daughter of then? Someone we've never met before, or
I think she might be the daughter of Marcus.
I like that.
Yeah, like connected but not related.
Yeah.
No, and they have this relationship, and they've known, like, he's known her for a long time, and now she's kind of grown up and picked up on what he's done or followed in Marcus's footsteps.
Marcus is a good choice.
Yeah, and it connects to the old movies. It's not someone that we have to meet or know about. Like, when you mention Marcus, we know Marcus is very important to these movies. So
Who's the voice of the guy in the ride? I want him involved.
Sala.
he's in it. He's in it, Brian.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's in the movie. It's awesome.
We heard that voice so many times when we were in line for that ride.
I love him. I
Over
love
and
him.
over.
Yeah.
As long as he's involved, I'm happy.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to see him back. I mean, I hope he's probably going to be in a smaller role, but either way, just to have him in the movies is awesome. And it connects back to everything. Just, again, going back to what the originals did and feel like. Yeah. I'm interested in how they handle, or if they even talk about the Shia stuff.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Muds.
the last-
I bet he'll get a mention.
Yeah, I think they'll probably name drop him. He won't be in it. Maybe he's like off doing some mechanic job or something. But
Mhm.
that'll be very interesting.
I'm
By the
trying to
way,
figure out how to turn
Drive
off
car.
notifications for the Hive app now because I have so many.
You really? I have 6.
Pause
I just need to
notifications.
figure out how to upload a picture onto it.
There we go.
It's broken and
Well,
dumb.
As long as Saul gets to drive a car. I want to see him drive a car, like the one on the
Who?
ride.
Who's driving a car?
The
Well,
guy-
Sala's in the
Sala?
new movie. Yeah, he's in the new movie. So
Love it. Good.
Mhm.
I wonder if they'll. No, they won't. They won't. I'm like, I wonder if they'll change the indie ride, but they won't. They won't change the indie ride.
No,
They would
not
make a brand new one.
Yeah,
maybe.
they need to just update it.
yeah, it just needs to be technology wise
Well,
updated.
I will
they-
never
It's been
forget
broken for so long.
us,
They need to just-
the amount of hype we gave Zach.
Zach.
for- and then the whole thing was broke to shit.
Oh my god, I felt so bad. Like the boulder didn't work.
Yeah.
The eye
Nothing.
didn't work. Nothing worked.
It's like, I mean, it's all right. Like, this ride is trash
Wait.
right now.
When was this?
It
When
was
we
when
went
we
to
were just out
Disney.
there
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
celebration.
for a celebration.
Oh, was he with us?
Yes, when
Yeah.
our entire party fit a whole Indiana Jones car.
Oh, that's right.
And we kept
And it was
hyping up
the-
the ride for him, but then the boulder didn't work.
I
The
forgot.
Eye of Mala didn't work.
We
like,
sat in the dark for
nothing-
like 20
Oh,
seconds.
yeah. And
Nothing
okay,
worked.
yeah. I remember it breaking down now when we were
And
like,
they and
what's
Jane,
happening?
they did just shut it down because my future sister-in-law actually texted Sean like Indiana Jones is closed, and so I was like, it's probably for a refurb because good lord doesn't need one
Mhm,
because it's been broken
mhm.
for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dang.
I was so sad. I was like, because like Burkett for me is like the indie person, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, we're gonna take him on the Indiana Jones ride for the first time, and it was trash. It was so lame.
Now, Zach's the indie person, not Alex.
No,
He
Alex
makes-
is my
makes the
Alex is
video
Star
and
Wars
has
person.
the idol and all that, but Zach is the person.
Oh, I
Zach
should show
loves
you
Indiana
guys-
Jones.
But Alex, you've been on that ride before.
Yeah.
This was Zach's first time,
Right,
and
yeah.
it was hot garbage. Like it was just so bad.
So, Alex, is your video tomorrow just like a basic rundown of what the movie could be about?
No, it's just kind of going through all the articles that have come
Oh,
out so
God.
far, just being like responding to that, and then
Yeah.
mostly talking about the villains
Yeah.
and the idea behind Operation Paperclip and stuff.
Yeah, I love how they're
Hi,
bringing
Molly.
Nazis back into
What's
it.
she
It
taking
makes
a
sense.
photo of?
My-
Your indie stuff.
It's Raiders of the Lost Ark poster she got for me
Oh,
like for my 21st birthday, and it's like signed by a ton of different people,
Oh, that's so cool.
and it's in a really cool frame.
Alex, I have a very important question for you. Green bean casserole, smash or pass?
Smash. I like green bean casserole.
So that's the poster that we have in there, and it's signed by the whole cast.
Oh,
that's
it's
so
the
freaking
original.
cool.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex and Molly weren't with us for the Indiana Jones ride when we all went on it.
I
don't
don't
think-
think we were.
I don't think we
They
were,
were
but I
we
do
had
Oh,
the
they,
remember
same
it.
no, they met us.
experience.
They met us later on during a little later in the Star Wars night. We were been there for a little while.
That's right.
Yeah,
Indiana
but I
Jones
remember
was
the
one of
ride.
last
We
things
wrote
to
it, and
do.
it was broken.
It was
Yeah.
janky.
It was broke. It was broken. I rode Star Tours with them. Y'all were being lame and riding Space Mountain.
We weren't lame at all because we rode it twice in a row.
No, the
So-
Star Tours with all of us Star Wars nerds was the best. And we got Exegol, and Exegol
Mhm.
was
We did get
freaking
Exegol.
dope. Exegol was mwah, it was gorgeous. And I'm mad I haven't gotten it since, but Exegol's so good on that ride. So good. Mm-mm.
That was fun.
We all need to go to Disney again.
Yeah, let's go back Disneyland.
Alex,
need
if
to
you
do
need to if you need to go back
Epcot.
to work, you're fine to leave.
You're
Okay.
excused.
We
You're
need to
excused.
plan
Alex.
Epcot. That's what we need to plan.
We need to do
I'd
that.
go back to Epcot.
Yeah.
We gotta do. We
Never
gotta do
been.
Dragon Con first.
Never
and
been.
Then we can do Epcot.
We'll just make it a weekend.
Epcot weekend.
Dragon Con is a weekend.
No, and then just keep going.
Then that's a
God.
week.
Oh,
That's a week.
I don't.
Not
I
a
don't think I
weekend.
could.
Go back
I
to
don't
work.
think I could swing Epcot right after Dragon.
My
Con.
liver could never. My liver could not deal.
I could just see Molly just being like, "Help!"
Drinking at
Yeah.
Dragon Con, and then you expect me to drink around the world at Epcot that same week. Not happening. I'm sorry.
Well, you guys
I'm gonna
drink
go
around-
back to writing, but
Bye.
Okay, bye,
Alex.
Alex.
See ya.
Thanks for
Bye.
popping in. Bye.
When you guys drink around the world, I'm gonna eat around the world.
Oh, I do that too,
Mm.
Brian. Otherwise, you will literally die 4 countries in because you need to. That's why going during Food and Wine Festival is the best, which is usually between September and October.
What
That's
country do you start with? What's the first one?
I'm different apparently because a lot of people start in Mexico, but I started in Canada.
Is that the other
I-
side?
So yeah, so there's 2 different sides. So you can start either on Mexico or Canada. I like to start in Canada because once you drink around the world, I like to finish with a margarita and a nice heavy Mexican meal.
Mm.
So that's my way to do it because
my
once you
God.
hit like Canada, there's really nothing to do after that point. So I like to use Mexico as like the grand finale kind of thing.
I think the first time we did it, we ended in Mexico.
Yeah, that's how I do it. But apparently that's the incorrect way to do it. And I'm like, no, it's not. Because when I'm been
It's
drinking
because
all
they say
day,
you don't
I
wanna
want a
start with
burrito.
tequila.
Oh no, I'm ending
Yeah.
with tequila. You gotta start with you gotta end with the grand because what do you want to
Tequila's-
end with? Tequila or beer?
Tequila's an upper.
Yeah.
Gotta end with that.
I was like, well, Jake wants to end with beer.
No.
I mean,
you
they
end
have
with-
Mexican beer there.
I mean, I don't want to drink tequila at all, if I'm being honest.
you wanna end with their avocado margarita.
Ugh,
Ew.
that sounds
That
disgusting.
does
It's
sound
no,
gross.
it's
I'm not a
so
margarita person,
good.
that's why. So
Oh my
Jake,
god.
if we go to
it's
Epcot though, you have to
good.
drink around the world with us.
You have to. But
They
here's
have
the
Mexican
thing.
beers.
Here's the thing with
Yeah,
drinking
but-
around the world is you can
Called
just do beers the
cerveza.
entire time. You could
Is
do
there
beers the whole
beer
time.
at everyone?
Yes.
Don't let him get
Yes.
a cop out. God damn it.
But like when you go to
Beer.
France, Jake, do you either want a French beer or do you want a French champagne?
He
Beer
wants a
sounds
beer.
You get beer in like the UK and Germany. Like that's where you get the beer.
Oh yeah, I'm getting that Hefeweizen.
You want to get
Oh.
you want to get sake in Japan, you want to do champagne in France, you want to do tequila in Mexico.
That
Like,
sounds terrible.
We did. So
it's amazing.
we made a stop at Germany when we went with our friends, and that was a mistake because not only did we drink a ton of beer, we went inside to that giant buffet and
Oh,
ate.
it's so good.
And when you go inside there, the whole thing is kind of dark because they have like the night sky plastered
It's
on the
very much
ceiling
like
and like lit up.
like Blue Bayou at Disneyland, where it's
Yeah.
in the Pirates
Mm.
ride. It's very much like that.
But so we had done quite a bit of drinking, and so we went in there and then we did a lot of eating, and it was dark. So then by the time we were done doing that, we were like, we need a nap. It was dark. We were like so full of carbs.
Meanwhile, me, the one and only time I ever did that German buffet, I don't remember it because I was already like I was turned by the time I got to Germany. First time I ever got drunk with my mother was at Epcot, drinking around the world.
I would be a liability.
But that's why, because people are like, oh, drinking, that sounds like you're gonna get totally toasted. But like the thing about drinking around the world at Epcot, especially if you go during Food and Wine Festival, you're also eating the entire time, and it takes you a good, because you're also shopping, especially in the Japan Pavilion. I'll spend about an hour and a half just in the Japan Pavilion alone. You're spending a good 8 to 9 hours. And so like it's basically a country every 45 minutes. So it's not like you're going boom, boom, boom. Like you're taking your time with it.
Sounds good to me.
It's a whole day.
A beer
It's a
every
day.
45 minutes.
Literally a day. It's a day. Whenever I tell people, like, because people will always ask me, because I've been so many goddamn times, like, how do I do Epcot? I'm like, you want at least 2 full days in Epcot, because you want to do a drinking day, and then you want to do like an actual like enjoying it and going to all the shops and doing all that stuff when you're not inebriated and buying everything that you see. Like you want to save that for like another day. But Epcot's a good time. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh, there's a book for it.
I gotta
I'm
take a
sure
potty
there
break.
is.
I'll be back.
I'm sure there is.
Are we ordering Taco Bell brunch?
I have Molly. I have been
you have
talking about my sushi platter for like the past 2 hours.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat, but for now I'm just gonna take a potty break.
I have our Patreon questions too. Whenever we want to get.
Oh
to
yes,
I still have the 5. I still have the sports logos.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I want to play that too. Can we play the sports logos?
I'm looking at. Okay, so
guys, it's early. We can go until like 6. I'm just kidding. We're not going.
Oh God, chill.
I'm kidding. God, I'm kidding. I'd be so tired.
So this, I just
I
found.
I hope Gabby's doing okay.
Gabby's probably asleep.
No, she's working.
Did she eat food? Is
Oh,
she
she's
drinking
working.
water?
I
Did
made
she
her
have-
breakfast. I made her a really greasy breakfast to make sure.
Does she have
was good.
Pedialyte? Is she hydrating?
No, she likes to drink. Oh my God. Essentially bubbly water. What do they call it?
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water. Thank you. She's a spark. She has her AHA.
Got it.
And,
well, you could get those like Pedialyte like
mhm.
packs that you could just throw in there.
She drank some of my Rebel, which kind of gave her a little bit of a kick, which was nice. But I made her breakfast, and then I'll probably end up making her lunch here very soon too.
I have a question. Are you guys a believer of like a hair of the dog kind of thing?
No, that's just continually being drunk.
But do you think that helps with a hangover?
Yeah.
But it works, yeah.
Like, cause I've been on TikToks and there's people that are like, you shouldn't actually do this, and you also shouldn't eat greasy food. I'm like, that sounds not correct. But
how you doing?
Is Gabby alive?
She seems alive.
Hi,
Gabby!
gorgeous.
She's getting a Gatorade. She needs a Gatorade.
Yes, get those electrolytes. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it, girl. That robe looks so comfy. Can I just say, I have never seen a more gorgeous hungover person in my entire life. Look at you. Got your earrings on. Your hair's all gorgeous. You're
anything off.
No, she went to bed straight with jeans, puffer jacket, all on.
the true
Everything
queen.
on.
I love it.
So,
Gorgeous.
Gabby, you want to go drinking around the world at Epcot?
What?
we're gonna go drinking around the world at Epcot. We're gonna plan a trip.
Wow. Okay.
I'm in. After we need to get Dragon Con done first, and then we can do Epcot.
Yeah.
Then
Okay,
Epcot
so
will
here,
be.
this person literally made a. You're probably not gonna be able to see it because crap.
Andy, water sucks. It
Is this
really,
is this a drinking
Yeah, it's around
Is
the
he
world.
recommending drinks at each country?
Yeah.
I got you. You don't need
So
this.
This
I got
says
you.
so. Start with the avocado margarita.
Already wrong. Already
Yeah.
incorrect. You want to end with the avocado margarita. It's already wrong.
A
No.
Viking coffee,
No.
mango gingerita.
No.
Ugh. Sounds awful. None of them say beer. It just needs to be straight beer.
All of
The
this is
next one,
incorrect.
the next one is honey bourbon
Honey and bourbon. It's different.
in Germany,
Brian.
though.
No, you want to do beer in Germany. Incorrect.
All right, well, I'll go fuck myself now.
yeah, that
and-
is all wrong. You want to do there's the one country you want to do multiple drinks in is Japan because you want to get a
That sounds
green
like a
tea
you.
colada and you want
Wait, Wingblade, you're at Taco Bell? You live around the corner, my guy.
he's asking you to bring Taco Bell.
Wait, I will give you. I'll Venmo you just like 2 crunchy tacos. For real.
They're
Just
asking
here,
nicely for you to bring them
Just
Taco
like.
Bell.
Are you guys getting Taco Bell?
But if you,
Well, Sean,
Well,
Wingblade,
Sean
getting
Wingblade's
Taco
in the
Bell.
drive-through currently, and he lives literally like 7 doors down from me. So.
Oh, bring Taco Bell.
Oh my god, that's
why,
amazing.
Sean. Please.
Please bring us a crunch wrap. That's all we need. That's it.
Gabby, I have got to go wine tasting with you guys in California.
Yes.
It's and they upgraded us. Like I don't ever have good luck, and we are not bougie by any means. Like we don't need to sit wherever. But the guy called me and he was like, "Hey, does your party want to be upgraded to the cave? Because like where they like do all the wine stuff?
Do
and
they
all
expect you to
wine
say no?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I was like,
no, we don't. Thanks for
is
asking,
it
though.
still like free, like complimentary? How do you say that word? I guess it's
Complimentary.
complimentary. And he's like, yeah. And so I don't have my phone out here, but I have to show you guys pictures. And it was just, it looked like we were like in a scene of like a fancy movie.
Yeah, well, and what he told us too, because it was a guy, it was basically their main wine connoisseur
Yeah.
who just knows everything about it all. And he said he's been all over the world doing this wine stuff. So he was like detailing all this stuff. But he told us that if we ever have a party, all we have to do is book the cave, and it's $30 a person for a full wine tasting and food.
No.
For food pairing
That's
for it all. So
it?
just for $30, we're like, yeah, sign us up.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
Yeah, it's like
Where
no
is
brainer.
this?
This is in Amador
I'm
County
really-
where we
I'm
went
really-
yesterday. So
Oh my god.
it's awesome. And so yeah, whenever you guys come back, we'll 100% like we'll plan to go there because it's only an hour away. And there's, like I said, there's about 50 wineries within like a 10-15 mile radius.
Oh my god.
It's awesome.
Well, we talked about
would love
briefly doing Paso because it's a pretty even.
Yeah,
It's pretty central between
Yeah.
you guys and us.
yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
But
It's a quick
30.
video. I didn't take a big
$30.
one. You can show them that. It's
Not
only-
me still looking up stuff at
I'll
Epcot.
just show this.
Brian, you don't need to look things up. I got you.
I'm just trying to
So
see.
this is it's a little blurry,
Yeah.
but this is the seating of the table.
Oh my God.
cool.
Looks
It's
like
like
Buca di
totally in the
Beppo.
bottom cave.
Yeah. It's hard to see. But
Why
That
does that remind
is
me of like a
awesome.
mafia? Like
It reminds me of Buca di Beppo.
That
I
looks
love
like the
hookah.
that looks
Buca
like
di
the
Beppo. That's the first thing that came to your mind.
Have
Brian?
you guys? Okay, real quick side note. Have you guys ever done the kitchen table at Buca di Beppo?
Uh-huh.
No.
no.
The best. So there's at least all the bucas I've been to, there is a table in the kitchen where you get to see them cooking, and sometimes they'll show you the dish and be like, "This is this. Do you want to try it?" And they'll like give you a piece of it.
Huh.
If you ever go to Buca di Beppo, if you have like a party of 6, ask for the kitchen table. It's a good time. It's fun. But I
I'm
got you
still
for
getting
Epcot,
notif-
Brian. Stop looking at Epcot stuff. I got you. I'm your personal tour guide.
No, I
forever.
just found this one that sounds pretty solid as far as it's what it says.
Where do they start? Do they start in Canada or Mexico?
Canada.
Okay, then that's better.
He's getting.
I'm looking at the food though, because the food is saying
He's gonna text me.
Canada start with a croissant donut dusted in cinnamon sugar.
Mm.
That is pretty solid.
The
yeah,
UK fish and chips.
of course.
France is
They have a full on pastry place
yeah.
in France. Yeah.
France says there's multiple ones. The pastry breakfast or pastry bakery,
Actually, the French restaurant in the France Pavilion, as someone who has been to many a Disney restaurant, that is the best restaurant I've ever been to on a Disney property.
They also say crepes or the BLT.
In France?
I guess. I don't know. Morocco, Mediterranean chicken, falafel, or lamb wrap.
The Morocco has really good food.
Japan is
Japan
sushi, udon, or teriyaki.
They also have like Japan also has a teppan restaurant that's very like Benihana. It's like, it's teppan.
America is jalapeno and cheese stuffed pretzel, turkey leg, or a funnel cake.
I was with my mom and I was trying to name all of the Epcot countries by heart, and I forgot America was a country. She's like, it's right in the middle. I'm like, yeah, but I skip it because I live there. Like, what am I getting in America? A burger?
Italy's gelato or a cannoli. Technically, it's cannolo because a single cannoli is a cannolo. So cannolo. Germany, bratwurst and hand wrapped twisted pretzel.
I get their pretzel and they have a really good cheese tray.
Yeah.
Germany.
China is pot stickers, shrimp fried rice, or orange chicken.
The noodles in China.
Or Chinese barbecue pork buns and egg roll. Norway is a bread.
So fun fact with Norway, one time I went with my sister and one of her best friends, and we were drinking around the world. Again, this is one of the times I think this was the first time I got drunk with my mom.
Mexico is tacos, nachos, and empanadas.
Of course. But we went to the Norway Pavilion, and this was like right when Frozen came out. Like this was during the big Frozen hype, and Norway was selling Frozen perfume.
Ew, what?
So it's Frozen themed perfume, and so my sister's friend was highly intoxicated and bought it, and he sprayed it on me, and I was like, oh my god, this smells amazing. So my drunk ass went and bought Frozen perfume. I still own
tell me
it.
why my dumbass literally thought you meant like literally Frozen.
No,
like ice cubes of perfume.
No, Frozen Frozen, like Elsa and Anna, like
I literally just Jake, you're on mute.
Norwegian. It's set in Norway, so I still own it, and it is a very, very nice smelling perfume. And I'll be very sad when that bottle.
Oh my god, this is what my Twitter feed comes up with.
What
on that cat?
Whose cat is that?
I don't. It just said.
Oh, wait a second. Did I? Oh, Jesus, did I?
Liked by Mara Knopik, and then.
That seems like a photo that would be liked by Mara. Yeah,
did I send you guys the TikTok about the Harry Potter hat?
The sorting hat? Yeah.
The sorting hat?
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure I sent it to you guys. Okay, so real quick, before we get anything else, I want to just filter in these Patreon questions.
Yes, get those.
This is a quick one.
We're at 2 hours. So
this one's for Harrison. This one's from Harrison. He says, "Hey, Molly and Jill, rank 1 through 3 waffles, French toast, and pancakes. Have a great show."
Oh, pancakes is number 3. It's so number 1 is waffles because I like a good crunch. Number 2 is French toast. Number 3 is pancakes.
I second what Jill just said.
Mm.
Waffles are elite.
I'm not a big breakfast person though.
Neither am I.
I overdid waffles because I got a waffle maker and just kind of.
I'm a savory breakfast person. Like if I'm going to brunch, I'm either getting an eggs Benedict or like a chicken fried steak.
I might go.
Yeah.
I don't get like the classic breakfast very much with like the pancake, sausage, eggs. Like I don't do that very much.
Literally what I had yesterday. It was so good.
I think I'll do the same because I think Waffle House waffles are like
that is one of my bucket list things in life is to go to a Waffle House with my names. Like that
you have to wait until you go with us because we'll take you to the good ones because they're kind of hit or miss.
Denny's. No, you got to go to the good one.
Uh-huh.
You got to go to the good one.
I might go pancake French toast waffles for right now.
Definitely be hit or miss.
Because I've eaten so much of them that it's like Jesus Christ, woman.
Georgia has the most Waffle House
It
locations.
poured
Of
faster than I wanted it to.
Molly, you just
Anywhere.
missed her pour it and it's overflowing and she's still going.
Oh no,
I got another clip to put, and I'm happy.
I missed it.
It wasn't that much. I'm fine. It's okay.
Oh my god! Or just GIF it. Maybe I'll GIF it.
Wasn't that much.
I really like pomegranate juice in my mimosas
Oh,
because I didn't
so
have
good.
cransberry juice.
So good. Okay,
I'm
all
just
this
using
kickoffs
pineapple
from happy
juice a lot
hour.
recently.
I'll throw in another question while we're just kind of talking here. This one's from Brian Nussbaum. What movie character would you invite to Thanksgiving?
What movie character? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No.
Oh, Captain America. I mean, Chris Evans gets to just hang out. Okay.
Batman.
Okay. No. It'd be tragic. with
No,
Batman.
I want to get him drunk and make him talk about
his
Batman
stories
stuff.
would be so sad.
Mine's stupid. I would invite Goofy.
You know, it's funny that
I'd invite Goofy
that-
because I feel like
Aw.
he would try really hard to make a really good meal. It probably wouldn't go right, but it would be a really good time.
That's fair.
I'm
That'd
gonna,
be
go with,
adorable.
I'm gonna go with Goofy. Yeah. I think
It's
this would be fun.
I want to invite someone who would make everything very fun. The first thing that came to mind was Deadpool, but he's too violent.
Deadpool, no, Deadpool is very much like a Lando,
But
where
he'd be
he's
a very-
hosting, but he's not cooking shit.
But he would probably cut a very good turkey.
He'd cut the
Um,
turkey.
Lando's a great option.
Jake, you're gonna
Um,
make a turkey and let some other man cut your turkey for you?
Maybe if it's Deadpool, yeah.
Giggity.
If okay, it's not a movie character, but Ted Lasso.
I was gonna say
Oh,
Nick
yeah.
Miller from New Girl. That's what I was gonna say is Nick Miller from New Girl. Ted Lasso's a great
Mhm.
option. Though.
I'd
Ted
want Roy
Lasso's
Kent.
great. Ted Lasso.
Can I do Guy Fieri? That's like my
Ooh.
real life
Hell
one.
I mean,
yeah.
he'd
Oh my
literally
God.
make Thanksgiving.
A Guy
I want to
Fieri.
see what his.
What about
like,
Gordon
full-
Ramsay?
No,
his
Gordon
full
Ramsay is
spread
too
looks like.
uptight. But like a Guy Fieri would be a fun
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
that's fair. That's fair. If it was between movies and TV, I'd do Nick Miller. I'm on a New Girl kick, so. I'll
Hell
do
yeah.
New Girl.
We love New Girl, especially
Oh,
Nick.
so good. We just finished it for the first time. It's so good.
I just
I
finished.
do the turtle face all the time.
Can you just can you show the class?
I just finished season 3 of You last night.
Oh, there you go.
Is it good?
Mhm.
I've never watched it.
I'm still watching.
Very
I'm still catching
murdery.
up on Sister Wives.
Oh my god,
Sister Wives.
that's one I can't do.
It's good. It's really great to watch a family go from polygamy is the best to literally all of his wives leaving him. It's great.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 recommend. It's great.
I mean that sounds like that's how that would go. But
Solid. It's solid. Well, because like I learned, I was like one of the wives leaves. I was like, shit, I need to find out where everything started to be a dumpster fire. So I literally started from season 1, episode 1, and I am now watching up until season 17. I think they have. But anyway, if you're wondering why I haven't caught up with Andor, it's because I'm way too busy catching up on Sister Wives.
Jill, we have to do Patreon Drag Race watch alongs.
Yes, we do.
I will
Because-
jump in on that too.
We're starting with season 4 because that is the
Jake's
best.
like, yes, something I
More,
don't have to
more
do.
content.
I've-
more
I've said it.
content for the patrons.
So
I've
that
said
way,
it
no, the
so many
drag queens
times.
that you're using the memes for.
I
in your
know.
video.
I'm so bad. I feel
Molly.
so guilty about that.
God.
Jake loves a good content for the patrons that he doesn't have to
Content
be
for
a
the
part
patrons.
of.
Content for
You
the
use-
patrons.
You used
Um,
the shade of it all, and I was like, "Do you know who Latrice Royale is, Molly? Could you know?
Especially since
you know
one of
who
them's
Latrice
Prodigy and
Royale
Ironheart.
is?
Okay, while we're on it, I'll just read the last patron question. There's only one more. In honor of a holiday in which you eat different animals, create an animal using body parts of different animals.
Are we making a turducken?
This
Is
one's
that what's
from
happening?
Almond.
Are we
This
making a
one's from
turducken
Almond.
right now?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is this
See, I don't
animal being made for consumption?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
animals
want
are
to
beautiful
go
concept.
there, but if that's the case,
See,
then sure.
I'm not a big thanks. I only like ham on because I don't
Well, I'm
like
a
turkey.
I'm a turkey girl.
What's another animal that you like to eat, though, Brian? Chicken?
Bacon.
That's pig.
So again, I'm still sticking with the pig.
I'll make some kind of cross between a turkey and a ham then.
Ew,
I want
God,
A
turkey.
tram.
and ham?
Tram.
Uh,
Choo choo.
Hummerky?
A hummerky. A hummerky.
I'll do hummerky.
I am. Give me like a turkey breast, but I also want like some kind of beef, like a fillet. Like give me a good fillet in there.
Oh, yeah, if I'm doing like a steak and pork situation
with some pork. Give me some turkey, some steak, and some pork. Maybe throw like where they're like.
But how are you like? How are you
where their gizzards are like fish, so I can make like sushi out of it.
Oh my.
It's full of shrimp. That's the gizzards.
Yeah. Their gizzards are just shrimp.
Shrimp cocktail.
This sounds so gross.
Yeah, this is just a terrifying question. This is a terrifying question.
Something where you cut it open and it's just gorgeously formed shrimp inside of it.
Or
Shrimp somehow it's full of already set
sushi.
up.
That's what I'm saying. Give me something
full
that's like sushi meat. Give me like their inner skin is like eel, because eel is like thin. So like their inner skin is like eel, but then the inside is like a really nice filet mignon. And but then you get to like another body part, and it's like a really good turkey breast, and then you like get like a pork butt.
The butt has to be pork.
The butt's got to be pork.
I love a good pork butt.
I'll do pork butt. So I'll do pork
which
butt.
isn't even the butt of the pork, by the way.
I'll do a fish for the body.
What kind of fish?
I'll just stick with salmon.
Salmon's always a good choice.
And then I'll do chicken legs because chicken wings, duh. And then
are they wings or are they drumsticks?
I'm a wing.
I'm a wing.
I'm a wing person.
Yeah, I'm a wing person.
Same.
And then for the head, I mean, I don't really eat any kind of head, so.
Have you ever had a crawfish head?
We'll do a crawfish head. How about that?
Suck the crawfish head.
I'll do a crawfish. There's my animal. Crawfish head, fish, salmon body, pork butt with chicken legs, wings.
I like Vapions. It's a cow with chicken wings and crab legs that shoots out already deviled eggs because for science, I'm going all the way.
Yeah, if we're just creating our own creatures.
That's not a horrible thing.
Love it.
I'm not opposed to any of those things.
Ooh,
Molly, why can't I find you in the hive?
I don't know.
I
turned off my notifications because my phone was blowing up.
I'm sorry you're so popular, Molly.
What is your name
popular?
Is it
my
Mrs.
God,
Charles
I had to turn my notifications off because I was getting
Brian,
so
it just typed in Molly Damon.
I did.
One word. One word.
It's Molly Damon.
It should pop right up.
But this is weird though, because I couldn't find Jill on there either.
You should. I just in my head went Jilly Marie with 2 Y's and 2 E's, and then it came up.
Thank you. That's me.
I even forgot I downloaded it. Let's see.
Oh, there it is.
Did you find me?
Yeah, I found you guys. I just added the 3 of you.
Mark Ellis!
Oh goodness! Here we go. Let's bring it up.
Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Washington is soundly beating Houston, which he's talking about the old foosball there. Any good day drinking beers you recommend? Molly, I hear you have good taste in this department.
Day drinking. Molly's queen of day drinking.
Okay. I mean, obviously Coors Light, but we don't have to talk about that. He already knows.
Mark, have you had a good pumpkin beer this season?
Oh, the Oktoberfest stuff. Always during this season.
Right now.
Fall beers are always great options.
Also, real quick before Molly answers this question, make sure if you are in the Southern California area or if you want to travel down, Mark Ellis is having a show on December 3rd for his comedy special. Sean and I got tickets. We'll be there. There'll be a fun group of us for his 9:30 show, but there is also, I believe, a 7 or 7:30 show.
Be right back.
Make sure you get tickets for Mark Ellis's comedy special because it's Mark Ellis and he's a freaking peach and we love him and we have already. Yeah, I could talk about Mark Ellis all day.
You pretty much did that whole entire thing with one breath, and that's pretty.
It's that theater training.
Yeah.
You have to
I was sitting here like breathe.
It's the one breath and projection. That is my. Gotcha.
So day drinking, holiday beers. I will say, if you can find Monday Night Drafty Kilt, it's a Scotch ale, but it's not very heavy. It's a strong beer, but it's like it'll get you through the holidays. I'll say that. And it's not heavy, but it's a darker beer. It's really delicious. The Breckenridge Christmas ale, if you can find it, is one of my favorite beers to drink in the wintertime. It's like a lager, but it's a little bit darker, a little bit more spicy. It's so good, but it's light, so you can day drink with it.
You can inhale it.
Yeah. Man, there's so many good ones. There's a local brewery. This won't help because I don't think you can buy this anywhere else. But
Well, if you're going to be in the Atlanta area,
if you're going to be in Atlanta, you can go to Little Cottage Brewery, which is where we just won Star Wars trivia.
yes.
And
brag.
they make an amazing strawberry lemonade sour beer that is.
Ooh, that actually
I'm not a
sounds
big
pretty
fan
good.
of sours, but there's a couple where I'm like,
Same. And like they advertise it as a seltzer, but it's not a seltzer. It's like a
That's
sour beer.
That sounds like a sour.
Oh, it's so good.
Love you, Mark. Miss you.
I need
excited
you to come back to Atlanta so we can go.
I'm so excited for his
That's what's
special.
stopping you from going.
It's on our calendar. It's all official. We're gonna go to his comedy special. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited.
I keep
So I
seeing his comedy specials and Ken is doing comedy specials and I'm like, come here. Come here.
Sounds like you just need to make a trip to California, Molly. That's what I'm hearing.
Or move to California.
That's what I'm hearing.
Too expensive.
Good girl, I feel you. Don't get me started.
Y'all
Jake,
just
I have
move here.
Don't tempt us. I have 6 hot logos ready to go.
Let's do it.
Football? Well, Mark
do
is
it.
here. Since we're talking,
Ooh.
Mark, get ready.
Okay.
Since we're talking football. Here we go.
Well, they're
Let's
not
do it.
all football. It's
Oh.
Sports.
it's
More
football,
sports.
basketball, hockey, and
Oh, this is what girls. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna guess sport first,
Okay.
and then you're gonna try to guess the team.
Oh God, it's multiple sports. Okay.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
I'm assuming baseball is not involved.
no baseball's in there.
Oh, okay. That makes me. I'm gonna get the baseball question wrong. Just watch. Okay, go for it.
This is gonna be fun. We need to make
Oh
this
my
a
God.
weekly edition on
Washington.
Okay.
It's
The
a football.
W's.
It's a college football team.
No.
Fuck.
This is like it's Sunnydale High School colors, which I like.
Is this the new? Is this the Guardians?
No.
It's Washington.
Washington?
Is it NFL?
It is the NFL.
Okay. Washington Monuments.
the Patriots? Oh, the Patriots.
There's New England, Molly. No.
Okay, I just want to say something real quick. If Brian didn't notice, the name is literally on the other tab.
Oh, I'm not. I can't even read it.
The Commodores. What is that? Is that what I read?
The Commanders.
Yes.
The
Oh.
Commanders.
Thanks,
It's
thanks
Mark's
for the
football
help, Molly.
team, the
Thanks for layup.
Washington Commanders. Yes, the
I
Washington.
said
NFL
Commodores.
team.
It's the old Redskins team.
Oh.
They
That's
renamed
their
okay.
new
themselves.
name. Okay,
They
so I was
renamed
right in the
themselves.
Guardians aspect. It is their new name.
I did.
Well, yeah, the Guardians is a different team, but yeah.
But
I did
still,
think
it's
of
the
the.
name. Okay.
I did think of the name Redskins, and I was like, wait, I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Yeah,
but I
they-
don't know
they
what they
went-
changed it to.
They went from the Redskins to the Washington football team to now the Washington Commanders. So
Okay.
Okay, here's the next one.
that was a good start, Brian. Good start.
Okay. Let's go.
Because it's so basic.
Listen. Miami Heat.
Basketball.
Oh.
Here I am, just like, yep, that's a basketball. I see that.
Miami Heat. I got one. Let's go. The
San Francisco.
Sacramento.
Wait,
Well, what's the sport? What's the sport?
It's basketball.
Okay.
They kicked out the Mavericks in the playoffs.
the Golden Gate Bridges.
The Sacramento.
The
Is it Sacramento?
No.
the Bridge
It's not.
Boys.
Okay.
The,
God,
Bridge-
Sacramento.
the Golden Gate Bridges.
The
The City Planners.
city planners. It's the bridge. Is it the Golden Gate?
No.
The Golden Girls.
So I'll say the logo.
Californian Riders.
The logo doesn't really like
Give it.
I'm assuming
it
they're
connects.
up north.
It connects to.
Just give it to him.
It's the Golden State Warriors.
How does a bridge have to do anything? With
Golden
that?
State. They are in San Francisco. That's why.
Whoa.
Golden
out of-
State is okay. Number one, Golden State is the state that is all of California. I have issues with that one.
Right, I was close with Golden Gate Bridges then.
Yes,
Golden
you
Gate
were.
Bridges
You
is
were.
the new name of
Give
that
myself a
team.
little pat on the back.
I appreciate you, Molly. That was great. The Browns, Kansas City Browns.
The Packers.
No. Well, Jill's
Jill
right, but
has
not the
half of it.
location.
The Browns, though.
Where?
The Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns.
There you go.
Oh, taking to Browntown.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Oh God,
Ooh, the Steelers?
no.
Everyone is the
No.
Steelers.
The Red Wings.
Wow, Jill.
Okay, from where?
Where?
Pittsburgh.
Is that a car tire? Is that a
Is
bicycle?
this a
tire?
football team?
No.
team.
Hockey team.
Why'd you don't let him?
Oh,
guess
sorry,
that?
I didn't realize.
Oh, it's
My
hockey.
sister is gonna kill
So
me.
where are they from?
The Boston,
Canada.
No. No.
Canada.
New
No.
York.
No.
My sister's literally gonna kill me. Red Wings.
It's on the northern part of the
Michigan.
U.S.
Michigan.
Where at in Michigan?
Detroit.
Illinois.
Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, Detroit Red Wings. Yeah.
Let's
Illinois.
go.
I said we're out of Michigan, not
Oh.
Illinois.
My brain was just on rapid fire and I couldn't stop
I'm
it.
so glad I got Red Wings. Look at me go.
Yeah.
So
This is
proud
my
of me.
last one, Jake. If you want to find other ones, that's up to you.
The Guardians.
Yeah, I know. Damn it.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can. let me
No,
see.
you know these really well.
It's baseball.
You should do. I should do college logos. Those would
Oh
be
God, I will not know college. I won't know most football. Most
Unless
football
it's
I
the
know.
Steelers.
Hockey, I'm okay with. Baseball, I'm
Or the
pretty
Patriots.
solid.
We're the Patriots. We're the Packers. They're all the same.
Baseball, I'm pretty confident in baseball just because that's what I grew up with. I grew up as a Dodger fan, so I'm pretty confident in baseball. But
Oh,
throw
you're a
baseball
Dodgers
up there
fan?
if you want. Fuck knows if I'll get it right.
Molly, do you know all of the Atlanta teams?
Ooh, okay. So wait, is this including college?
All the teams.
No. Just the main sports.
MLB, NFL, NHL.
You
So,
lost your hockey team, so you
the-
don't have to.
The
They lost their-
Braves.
Yeah, they lost their hockey team. The
We
Braves.
did?
Yeah, you lost them like 5-10 years ago.
Braves, Falcons, the Thrashers. That was
That
our
your
hockey team.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember that.
Who's your basketball team?
The what's another
Shooters.
Atlanta thing?
Pew.
The good
Where are
old
the
boys.
Brewers? Were the Brewers Atlanta? Where are the Brewers?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Who's our
Wisconsin.
basketball team?
Wisconsin.
You want a clue?
Yeah.
It's another bird.
Cardinals. No. St. Louis.
Not Falcons. The Hawks. The Hawks.
Oh.
There you go.
Yay.
I don't know. The
Yeah.
Atlanta Pigeons sounds solid.
Do you know? what
Okay,
Georgia-
I have a couple if we want to do them.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's do it.
Let me save this one.
The girls will have to do like on the next one, like makeup products.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
we're gonna get you guys back for sure.
We'll be like, what is this product used for?
What do you use this for?
Okay, let me just pull this up.
Have you seen the TikTok? There's a TikTok of a girl who explains to her boyfriend how a tampon works. It's
Jake, take it down.
Aye.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I've seen that one.
That's the Titans.
Damn it. Okay, hold on.
I know
Gotta
that
rename
one.
them.
Is it because you remember the Titans?
We are the Titans. Well, that's the college team, but those are the
Pirates.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
No.
No, Buccaneers. Buccaneers.
From
Buccaneers.
where? From where?
The
The
amount of confidence in the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Massachusetts.
no.
Everywhere is New England territory for Molly.
The
If it's not the Big Ten, I don't know what we're talking about.
the
you're
Madagascar
in the SEC.
Buccaneers.
Madagascar?
Oh yeah, was SEC. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Of. Or Big Ten. You know, those
They
are the big ones.
They're in a southern state. I'll give you
Buccaneers.
guys that.
yes.
The Dallas, no.
No.
The Tennessee Buccaneers.
No.
Nashville Buccaneers.
No.
That's not even south.
Alabama?
No.
No.
You want a
No.
clue? It's Tom Brady's team.
Florida.
Okay, we're out in Florida.
Orlando. Tampa.
Miami. Tampa. Oh god, okay. I have family in Tampa. I should know
Is
that.
Tom Brady still with them?
He
Yeah.
is. All right,
Did you
last
see
one.
That hot mic moment where he was like, "I gave up my family for this," and I'm like, "You're a piece of shit, Tom Brady. Fuck you."
The Packers. Exactly. They're everywhere.
I'll do this last one. This one's pretty obscure. So
Oh God.
Oh.
Is that the Diamondbacks?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jay.
Wow.
Baseball. Excuse
can't-
you.
My
Okay.
goodness.
You need
The
to
Arizona
at least end on a
Diamondbacks.
worse note than that.
It's obscure. Excuse you. It's a
Okay,
baseball
hold on.
team.
Let me try to find one more.
They did change their logo though. Their logo is different than what it used to be. But I know a baseball logo, and now you're gonna pull up another baseball logo. But I'm not gonna know. it. But I know the Diamondbacks.
All right, I got one more to end on. So here's one. Let me just pull it up. This one could be fun.
Oh God.
Texas.
The Houston Steers.
The Houston.
Is it Houston?
Yeah.
It is Houston.
Oh,
Houston Longhorns.
Bucks.
No. Good guesses. You're on the right track, but
The
no.
Houston Bulls.
It looks like a bull.
I'm stuck on steers. The
Tauruses. The
Houston
horn
It's
dogs.
actually a really basic name.
Yeah.
cows.
Bull?
No.
Bulls?
Bull?
No.
That's Chicago.
Oh.
Chicago's
It has
Bulls.
nothing to do with the
It
logo.
has nothing to do with an animal.
The Houston
Oh.
Texans.
Yep.
Hey!
Oh, well, that's
I knew
that's like-
Texans was a name.
Yeah.
that's so on the nose.
Yeah.
When you said it's basic, I was like, it's that one
Yeah.
stupid team that
It's
has
a
their
pretty
name
basic
in the
name.
state.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Sacramento Californians. is
That's fun. We need to
basically
keep doing that. That's always
Oh
fun.
man, those are hard.
We'll have to do like out of country, the cattle. Yes. We'll have to do like soccer. Yeah, I wouldn't even know the soccer ones.
Mm.
No, that's fun.
We'll
That's
do
fun.
makeup. We'll do makeup one day.
Does Atlanta have a soccer team, Molly? Because
I know the LA Galaxy.
Atlanta United.
Oh, is that actually who it is?
Yeah, they're
Huh.
really good apparently. I haven't seen a game yet, but I've been invited to go.
Oh.
Fancy. What's it like
It's-
to get invited to things? I don't know. I don't have friends. Kidding.
It's hard. It's hard.
To have friends or to be invited
No,
to
to make time for it,
Oh.
especially for a sports
Yeah,
event,
yeah.
because I'm like, am I gonna have fun?
Yes, Molly, sports events are always fun because you could just drink.
I know. It's a
This
And
lot
then
of
you get
dating.
to vibe from the
No.
rest of the crowd.
Molly, you want to see what the mascot is for Atlanta?
Sure.
Is it dumb?
I know it's like black and red stripes.
Just stripes. It's just stripes.
It's
It's a puppy!
what?
It's a literal puppy.
Wait, no one told me.
It's a puppy.
But that's it. The stripes. I know the red and black
It's
stripes.
literally a puppy.
His name is
Oh.
Spike. You
Ugh.
have to go. You have to go.
I don't know if its name is Spike because look at what I
It
looked up.
says Spike.
It says it right there, Brian.
What?
Spike.
No, it said his jersey said
Trainee
Spike.
McTrain face.
No, his jersey
Yeah,
said
it did just say Spike in the
That
image.
was the okay. I
Yeah,
think
right
they
there.
did one of those like name our mascot things.
It's like
and
Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah, it's
Same
like that.
thing.
Oh, it's so cute.
I love Labs so much.
I want to play with his ears.
I have lots of friends that go to the Atlanta United games a lot and say that they're a lot of fun. So we should go.
Let's do it.
We should. Oh my God, Jake, we should do like sports mascots and have them come up next
Oh
time.
God, that I couldn't do.
Like Philly's mascot.
That's the green one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know him.
What's the scary orange guy?
Oh,
That's
I
the
love
hockey
him.
team.
Yeah.
He's from the Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah.
The
That's,
Philadelphia mascots, they all have crazy one, like the Philly Fanatic, and then they have that orange guy for the hockey team.
What's his name though?
Gritty.
Gritty. Yeah. I was like, I know one weird one, and that's it.
He's terrifying. Pussy McBuss face.
Oh God.
I
can't wait for a little emoji thing for just Bussy.
We'll make it happen.
Yep.
But now that we're about to hit we've already hit the 2.5 hour mark, so we should probably start to
we should wrap it up.
Wrap. So if anyone has anything that you want to throw in,
follow us on Hive.
Follow us on Hive. Apparently,
Find us. Do we have a POV account?
We do not have a POV one yet.
That's what we got to do.
Another social media that Jake has to do.
No, I mean, well, yeah, we'll see about that.
No,
legitimately,
Jake is allowed to give us authority.
Follow us on as Lacey just follows me on Hive.
Or she followed me on Hive too. Follow that.
Did you really?
Follow us on
Hi,
if you haven't seen it, or if you don't know yet, we actually did make a TikTok and we're clipping out a lot of our shows. It's been a lot of fun doing that.
A TikTok.
Our TikTok is pretty fire right now.
Yeah, there's some really cool clips, and we're going to continue to do that. Just kind of clip out some cool moments from the shows. Maybe start doing some like original stuff if we could put an exact game plan for what we want from that. Yeah, I mean,
see, John Booz, this is my type of Thanksgiving. Not a vegetable in sight. I literally just posted that. Look, meat and carbs. That's it.
Meat and carbs and
casseroles.
And then to everyone who may not be joining us tomorrow, because we'll probably do a quick show tomorrow, just kind of hanging out, have an enjoyable Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate it.
Right.
We'll obviously take a break from anything that's POV for the rest of the week, but we'll be back with the Patreon stuff next week.
The week after that's December.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
We have a watch along coming up, which the watch along poll will be posted for our patrons very, very soon. And then the trivia recording will be posted this week as well. I'll post it a little early for Thanksgiving so people can watch it who didn't participate. And yeah, so.
Oh my God,
Hell
it's
yeah.
almost December.
If anyone has any skiing tips, we're taking a vacation to Colorado, and I've never been skiing before. So.
Keep your knees together is what I've heard.
I can't do that, Jill. You know I can't.
Well,
point, Molly. It slows you down. Ski like a point.
You know I can't.
Keep your you don't want your
pizza,
your feet
right?
to go like
What do they
this.
say?
The straighter they are, the
Pizza
faster
French
you
fries.
go.
Pizza
You
French
want to
fries.
go,
Yeah.
if you're
Pizza.
gonna move
Make it
your
a
feet,
pizza.
go that way, not this way.
Yeah, put them
That
in
way.
because it slows you down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been skiing in my life, so I'm not one to give.
Don't fall, it hurts. I've heard that good snow, if you fall on good snow, it's like a pillow.
And
it actually doesn't
I'm
hurt.
a queen, but I'm a master of falling. So if you're gonna fall, make sure to fall not on your hands. You want to fall like this, not
I'll
like
fall on my
this.
face. Trust
I
me.
know, that's how I
Run.
stopped, Molly.
So ski runs are typically hard because people ride it, so that's where it hurts.
Mhm.
So yeah, just try to slow yourself down by pointing, and then like Jill said, if you're gonna fall, try to tumble.
I'll be on the
Don't
bunny
try
slopes.
and stop
just
yourself
like-
because then you'll break your arms like I do.
And I'm glad that we were able to do this for all our international people, like Reefton and Ash and everybody who were able to join us. Almog, Thomas. There's a lot of people who tune in and patrons, but they can't tune in regularly. So we're trying to do this on a regular basis. So
Yeah.
At least once a month on this, or once every so often on this, and then maybe once a month for some other stuff too. So
Maybe every other month.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
We can do a brunch episode.
It clearly worked. So
We'll
Yeah.
actually have to do brunch one time.
With food.
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, everyone
Live.
bring a brunch thing.
Charcuterie board brunches.
Oh my god.
And we each bring a different kind of charcuterie board.
Yes. Have you seen those TikToks? The
Yeah, the
charcuterie
parties.
parties where everyone brings
Yeah.
a Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's do it.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Brian.
I'm the one with the ideas in the show, let's be honest.
Mhm.
Was your idea the brunch? Oh, no, it wasn't.
Oh.
I just make it fun.
We could have not invited you. 'Cause we could have just been like, no.
Because this is our show.
And not yours.
Fair.
Anywho,
I need some food.
we're going to go eat. Everyone,
Taco?
make sure to, as a lot of you always do, make sure to tag us in your Taco Bell orders. Taco Bell, sponsor us.
Or brunch orders.
Or your brunch orders. It's only 1:00 my time, so it is still very much a brunch hour.
Yeah.
Send us your brunch orders. Send us your Taco Bell orders. Send us whatever the hell you're eating. We don't care. We like food.
Taco
you
Bell
know
makes
it.
breakfast.
Taco Bell does make breakfast, but it's past breakfast time, at least on our watch.
That's fair.
Send us your whatever you're eating, whatever you're partaking in after this episode of Happy Hour. Make sure to tag us in it because I always go, that looks delicious, and it makes me even more hungry. So you know how we roll. Food makes the world go round. So tag us in that ish.
Yes.
Cheers.
I'm so hungry.
Me too.
Jake, hit the button.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.